Don't even tell Logan.
So
how
like
it's
that
starting.
episode, that Wind in the Willows movie,
Oh my god.
the like the song from the we're good, right? We're going.
We're going.
We're
Yeah,
going.
we're
The
good.
song from like the Weasels, that part is like the best part in the movie.
Okay, so that part's awesome.
Yeah.
So let's for those who don't know, there was a adaptation of a children's book series. Can you shut the door and get your headset on?
You clocked it. Shut the door.
Shut the door!
Oh.
Both.
Just turn on the. Is it going?
It's going.
No, it's not going.
Oh, it's not going.
It's not going. So what was it? That Wind in the Willows movie. So we're bringing you up to speed.
No, so there's an adaptation of a children's there's an adaptation of a children's book series. I think it's a series. It's a series, right?
No, it's just the one. Wind in
just
the
the
Willows
one?
is just the one.
No. It's in like the Wind in the Willows was a book series, right?
Was it? Okay, well, I guess
I
I've
don't
only
know.
read the first one.
Interesting.
It's a picture book. And there are there's frog, and there's toad,
Toad's probably the biggest like.
and he really likes motor cars. They say motor cars because I guess there's a variation of car that is not known. I don't know.
He's like a foppish like dandy who's obsessed with like chasing trends, and he's a completely wealthy like ignoramus. It's
Yeah,
very
he
fun.
keeps buying cars.
And he's like the detriment to his friends who are all like so stressed out and worried that he's gonna spend all his inheritance.
All right.
But it's not like that's not like a major plot point.
It's
That's
like a
just
show- it's
how
like a
the
show.
character. No. This is a
So
movie.
there's
It's
a
a book
book.
series, and they made a film
Oh.
adaptation of it. And I want to say like 99 to 2002 ish.
Right.
Yeah.
With a bunch of comedic actors.
Can you just talk for me, Logan? I just want to make sure the levels
Yeah,
are okay.
I'm talking.
Okay, good.
You need to put it close to your mouth. You got to put the headset.
Right over my mouth.
No, you can put the headset on.
Well, you don't have to do that.
No.
I don't have the headset on because I don't it blocks my ability to hear you guys.
It's fun though.
This is fun.
Anyway, so there was a movie adaptation that had all of them, like a strange number. I think all of the Monty Python people.
All the ones who are currently alive at the time. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It wasn't a Monty Python movie.
No,
I have no
yeah.
idea if like why they were all cast or like how or anything like that.
Yeah. It's just crack up.
I have not seen the movie in many, many years, but it was a childhood movie of mine. We did not have many movies in the house as a kid, and we got this one from the warehouse, and it was a dual movie pack. One with The Wind in the Willows, and one with Little Red Riding Hood, this weird live adaptation of Little Red Riding Hood that scared the fuck out of me, so I only watched it once. It scared child me.
Interesting.
Bring up what Toad looks like in the movie.
Oh, he's just a guy with green face paint.
Yeah, it's so they've like taken one element of the animals and tried to like emphasize it to communicate the character, like sort of like a pantomime thing.
Yeah, so
So Eric Idle has got like the whiskers.
yeah. Oh my god, he
Like
does.
I think it's Bernard Cribbins is Mole, and he's just got
He's
like
this
real
poor
squinty
little guy. He's got the glasses. He's
Badge is played by one
very
of the guys
timid. He wants
from-
to stay in his hole.
Yeah, Badge is played by one of the guys from what's that British show about the hotel?
Faulty Towers.
No, the one that everyone was like, oh, it's so dramatic. It was a big deal from like 2012. Downton Abbey. There we go. There it is.
Why am
He's
I
in
always
there.
the one plugged into the wrong one?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
I know, it's just.
No, they're picking up. It's fine.
I know, but I want to be like.
And then
country.
I think it's Michael Palin plays Toad, and he's just green, and it's really unsettling, but it works.
No, yeah. As a kid, I saw it. It wasn't unsettling at all. I don't know.
He does all sorts of cool shit. He like escapes from prison, shit like
So
that.
I don't remember the plot. I remember the plot very basically. They're going to demolish Mole's house to put a dog food. The weasels are going to demolish Mole's house to put a dog food factory there.
Right.
At the start of the movie, we see Mole's house. It has all of these things in it, and one of the things I remember as a kid, there's this big clock, and it has a face on it, and it's just like
I remember the exact part that you're talking about that I said I didn't remember anymore. Tea time. Yeah.
tea time. The clock goes tea time, and it's almost like an annoying orange. Do you know the way the annoying orange's face is put on
Yeah.
fruit and
Yeah,
stuff? It's
I
like
hate it.
that.
Oh, great.
That's like the yeah. It's a
And then later on in the
effect.
movie, his house is destroyed, and you see Mole like picking up the remnants, and you could his face is like buried in the dirt, and Mole goes and the clock goes tea time. It's as a child, that was really
And
sad.
then you find out that Toad's the one who sold the land to the weasels that Miles Howard.
I don't remember
and
this.
Toad's just like, whatever, just come live with me, bro. It's chill. So that's like the sort of.
No, that scene was really sad to me as a kid because it's this little
It's a very
clock.
funny movie.
I want to watch it. Oh, can we watch it again? Can we get really high and like watch that again?
Or just I'll watch it whenever.
Oh yeah, like not even
Yeah.
just like normally.
We should watch it. We should watch it on Friday.
Oh, we should.
Yeah, okay.
Like end of the night when people start leaving, we should put that on. Yeah.
That's how you kick everyone. You're like, oh, yo, all right. Guys.
There's a bunch of musical numbers as well.
Yeah.
The Weasels have this great song
It's really
where they go
good.
like, "Now you see me, now you don't," and then they just like teleport around, and then it's never used again in the movie.
then, like,
the Weasels'
they-
teleporting power is not used again.
They like address there's like a gag, like a meta gag where they address that like a musical number happened. All the other characters are like, what?
Oh yeah, there's later on the mole confronts the Weasels, and he's like, "You took my house from me. You're going to kill me." And then the moles were like, "Well, it's just a musical number. It was all hyperbolic or something like that. It wasn't serious."
The weasels are
And
so,
then
so swag and
they're like very Nazi coded.
Yeah.
Is that just me?
no,
like
no, later on they get way more Nazi coded.
yeah, they're like really Nazi coded.
but they're wearing like blacked out spectacles.
yeah.
The bad eyesight.
Right.
Yeah. The now you see me, now you don't. There's this one part. This is gonna sound really. It's really hard to describe. This is one part where it's like, now you feel me, now you don't, and there's all these like red hands that appear all over Mole.
Yeah.
And then. You have to look it up. I'm sorry. Google, like, if you're listening to this, Google, like, Wind in the Willows. Now you see
Or just
me.
watch the movie.
Just watch the
Just
movie.
actually watch it. Yeah.
The end of the movie, I think they stop him from buying motor cars, but he buys a plane, I think.
This is might have actually started one of my like things that I wish more stories did, where the characters go through like 9/10 of the character arc, and then at the end they're like, "Nah, I'm still like just like that." Though.
Oh, no, I love that.
It's so like in Bravely Default with all the job classes,
Right.
they're really flanderized in one note, and then you get to know them more and more through repeats, and like, no, we're just like this, really. And you're like, this rocks. I love basic bitch like characterization. It's so much fun. Like Team Rocket.
Yeah.
I feel like the Toad from Wind of the Willows really inspires that one. There's this one fake Drake lyric sheet that's like, "I'm addicted to buying unbelievably expensive helicopters. Yeah. In a brief moment of lucidity, I went to my helicopter dealer and said, under no circumstances, sell me any more helicopters."
That's
Then
100%
10 minutes later, I reappear with a fake mustache and say, "Hello, my name is not Drake. I would like to order 100 helicopters covered in diamonds." Yeah, I'm just saying his name.
I'm sure.
So like that's kind of a weird lead into like Degrassi, The Next Generation. Did you guys ever watch that?
God.
Oh, I wasn't finished.
From
with
one thing I have not watched to another thing I have not watched.
Yeah,
now.
Degrassi's pretty crazy.
I also
because
well,
Drake's
we
just
both
in a
haven't watched
wheelchair.
this now.
So, like,
So
Is it like Neil deGrasse Tyson?
that was what I thought as
It's
well.
like, so it's like a high school in Canada where they're like, "Oh, we're having problems, eh?"
Oh, I'm aware of what it is. I just
That's a
I've
terrible
never watched
Canadian
it.
impression. I don't know. I don't even know what it is.
There's
So
a
you're
really
one
funny
up
It was
on me.
on Disney.
I don't know.
It was on one of those things. I think it was Disney Channel.
There's a really funny episode where Drake's
Digny.
character can take experimental
Wait,
stem
did
cells
I
that can walk
fucking
again.
hold on?
Because Drake's character's in a wheelchair throughout. Like
Drake is in this.
Drake's in it and he's in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
And he can get.
Hold on, I have to stop recording for like 1 second. I have to fix something. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so the first 6 minutes of that probably sounded really bad.
Oh, it's fine.
But we have this now. So sorry. Maybe I'll put a message at the start that says like, "Oh, just listen for a
No,
little long."
no. No, they'll deal with it. They can hear this now,
Okay.
and this explains it.
Yeah, I guess. The OBS. This is a different setup than normal. We're just the OBS wasn't
Using
configured to
my
output.
laptop,
Yeah.
my cool laptop.
It's kind of a normal laptop, honestly.
Yeah, it's a cool laptop, and it has USB
You know what? I'll
ports,
give it
and
up. This is
has-
kind of a cool laptop because it has an Ethernet port.
Yeah,
It has all the ports.
And I
on it.
fucking hate that other computer laptops don't have
yeah,
the ports
no,
that I
my
want.
M1, my MacBook, doesn't even have a USB A on it.
Like,
It
it's
only has.
like-
It has a full size HDMI and SD card reader. It doesn't have Type A. It just
It's-
has Type C.
It's like all those. I like to call them. What is that fucking thing called? The Google like
Chromebook.
Chromebook. Yeah, the Chromebook kids. They don't know how computers work, but they use Chromebooks
Yeah.
because you can very easily use a Chromebook and not know how a computer functions, like in
Absolutely.
terms of like folder structure. It's crazy.
No, yeah. There's a lot of people out there who just don't
Yeah.
even know the concept of like folders. And
Yeah, which is like bizarre to me.
Yeah, I mean, it just kind of makes sense. It's a logical end to the abstractation of
Yeah.
computers.
But it's one too far.
Hmm.
They should have left it at like Windows 7.
I'm kind of just hopeful it gives me a little more job security.
Oh yeah, I mean, maybe.
No, it clearly hasn't because there are too many fucking people who are trying to be software engineers.
Yeah.
You know what sucks? It's like this is like such a weird thing.
But they're all bad.
No. This is a weird thing to say, but like, I've been interested in computers my whole life. My whole life. This is my whole thing for like fucking all 22 years of my existence. And like, suddenly these motherfuckers come to university, and they're like, I guess I'll study comp sci. Like, they've
Yeah.
never touched a computer in their life, and then they're just able to get a job because they're charismatic.
Yeah.
And also because like AI, they can now just write code that looks okay at a glance. And like literally like, I'll give it up, by the way. Like, no one will tell you this, but like, whatever people, I don't know. Number one skill to get a job has nothing to do with how good you would be at the job. It's just how well can you impress the interviewer,
Well,
which largely comes down to charisma and like people skills. And
These
stuff,
days
and
it isn't even how much
sucks.
you get impressed the interview. It's are you networking? Like
Yeah.
networking is like 90% of getting a job, which is sad.
Yeah.
That's how I got my job that I currently have.
Mm.
But yeah, software engineering is great. I like doing it. I think comp sci as like a subject has like kind of ruined programming in a way.
Yeah. Do you know? I kind of just wish. This is a weird thing to wish, and I've said this out loud to
wanna-
somebody before. I wish I was born like 10 years earlier.
Nah.
Or I just think it would be so much easier to get a job and like before the bubble sort of has gotten
Yeah,
to this
but
level.
that's the thing is like when I say comp sci I want to like clarify what I mean. I don't mean like people taking comp sci are bad or the comp sci teachers are bad. I mean that's part of it. The issue is like a lot of things taught in comp sci and like the idea of computer science is like bad programming practice. Like they teach a lot of bad programming practice in the university. I had to unlearn.
Elaborate on that.
Because
I'm a programmer.
do you know about clean code? Do you know about like the idea of like that kind of thing where it's like make your code clean and do this object oriented shit like abstraction?
I know what object oriented is. I don't. Clean code could mean a lot of different.
Yeah,
things.
I mean it's the idea of like make sure it's I forget those terms, but it's all based on like this idea of like you should over abstract and plan everything and
yeah, it's never how
anything is made.
I've never had a job like a programming job where programming is my job. I've programmed for a job before, but it's just been me, myself, and I, so it hasn't mattered too much about the structure. But the way I've programmed by myself has never been a very structured one. It's just like I'll just do it as I go.
Yeah.
I've never in university they want. So it depends on the class, obviously, but I've taken classes where they're like, make a UML diagram and prove that you've like thought it out.
This is
And it's
exactly
like,
what I'm talking about.
I've never gonna do
it's
that.
the people who make that and the people who perpetuate it as the way to do computer science is just it's weird. Like context, I was employed for like 3.5 years at a comp sci place doing not comp sci place. I had a web dev place, and then I've been doing programming myself since then. I recently got a job in game dev, which is cool.
Nice.
And
I assume you have formal education in programming?
yes, I went to university for 3 years. I was going to go for 4 years for the engineering degree, but I got a job after my third year, and I was
Aren't you fucking lucky?
What?
That was my plan. No, I was gonna switch to comp sci and graduate if I got the job at the end of last year, and I got a job and I didn't. So.
Yeah, no, I got lucky. And it was also timing and stuff like that. Like I was studying long before you were.
Yeah, see, I wish I was born like 10 years earlier. Like it would be easier. And I said that to somebody, and they're like, "Oh, I think if you were born 10 years earlier, I think it'd be a suicide statistic."
Like I can see the logic in saying that. At the same time, like tech has gotten so much better in a lot of ways, a lot worse in some ways. If you want to actually be like in like the realm of like, I want to get a job in like comp sci and do a good job, you probably want to be born like maybe like 25 to 30 years earlier.
Right.
10 years.
So me saying 10 years, you're wrong because you didn't go high enough.
I think like there was a weird period where it's like I learned about a bunch, and I'm not going to say I learned at the wrong time, but I will say like having learned a bunch of skills that and like the way of doing things in a world that was basically bringing about the current world we live in was not a good place to learn.
Right.
I learned a lot of good things about like how to learn in terms of like going to university in general. And I learned some good things about programming, but I think like my first year in a job was more than I'd learned in all of my years of university. by like a
Okay.
long shot. Yeah. Anyway, stop doing it. This is boring.
So sorry, just to like add on to that. Do you think you were lucky to have gotten the job placement 3
Oh yeah,
years
for sure. Was it-
compared to your peers at the time?
Compared to my peers, it was slightly above average.
Okay.
I'd say. Like I got a job, so that puts me above like the 40% that didn't.
Okay, so like the sentiment of 10 years earlier isn't like a false dichotomy. It's not like a false sentiment to have.
No, I wouldn't say that the
Because sorry.
me getting a job at that was like pretty normal in terms of what the percentage was like at that time, even before that.
Right.
It's just gotten worse over time.
Okay.
It's certainly gotten worse now. Like it's almost impossible now.
Because Charlotte, you're in fourth year. Okay.
Oh, so you're still in university?
I'm still in university.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's my last year. It's my last trimester.
You're doing software
Oh,
engineering?
Yes, I'm gonna get a degree.
Yep.
And it's gonna be identical to a comp sci degree.
Yeah, except you can say honors.
I can, and I can
Yeah.
say,
And
I can say, hey, look, buddy, I'm an engineer.
Yeah. And they say, what have you done?
Do it.
What?
Do the rest of it.
I'm not gonna do the rest.
You're not gonna. You don't solve problems.
I saw.
No, you'll be
Maybe
fine.
that's
You've honestly, based on like seeing what you've done a lot more than even the people in my years did, like by far. Like you'll be more fine than a lot of people.
I have spent the last couple of days writing a lot of C code, which I don't normally write.
C's
I'm
fine.
pretty bad at C, to be honest. Which
Everyone-
is crazy because, like,
Everyone's bad at C.
well, yeah, but like, it's crazy because, like, when I was in high school, I thought I was good at C.
C is the melee of programming languages, where everyone's shit and you're just trying to get a little better.
What's like the best learning tool for C?
Uh,
Fucking, I don't know.
best learning tool.
Yeah. Like.
There's
Learn like fucking anything else first.
no.
Oh.
C is actually really good to learn first.
I didn't learn C. I don't know if I'd want to learn C.
Okay, so trust me. Trying to like, what would you put in front of C?
Like if somebody asked me if they want to learn programming,
Yeah.
I would say fucking learn Python.
And here's the question:
Yeah.
they would never have to learn about memory management,
No, but
which is huge.
I think
Totally
if you're trying to learn programming though, it's just gonna like suck if you have to spend so long to get anything visible. I don't know.
No.
I think reducing this
Okay, it depends on if someone is like, I want to try programming versus I want to be a programmer.
right.
If you want, I want to dabble in programming. Sure, Python's probably the way to go. If you're like, I want to be a programmer, where should I start? I'm like, do C.
Yeah.
C is really good
Yeah.
at starting. It's like a really basic language.
it really does illustrate a lot of fundamentals.
Everything's
Yeah.
one-to-one in terms of the bytecode and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's very, very nice. And then from there you go, where do you want to go next? It's like, do you hate memory management? Go to C#
I
or
hate
Java.
memory management.
I am ambivalent. Like, I can go either way. Though I will say,
It's just been a while since I've written something. For reference, I was writing some code for Slippy Nintendo, which is a GameCube loader for Wii, and it's kind of like embedded if you think about it. It's probably the closest code I've written to embedded code for a long while, and it's a pretty in-depth code base. There's a lot of snags in there. It kind of sucks to debug as well because every debug cycle requires you to compile it and then put it on an SD card and then put it in the Wii and turn on the Wii and open the homebrew channel and click on the DOL. Huh?
I'm getting bored, and that means that everyone else is sort of getting way more bored. Because I'm a programming guy. I'm like,
Anyway.
I want a question. You.
Yeah.
Do you think conceding in a card game is a legal move?
I was thinking about it.
Yeah,
Honestly,
why
you-
not?
you rocked my
Exactly,
brain.
right? It's a completely legal move that makes sense
It's a
during
legal
the game.
move. It's a shame.
Sorry,
it's
by
a
conceding, you just mean resigning, like I lose.
Yeah.
But doing it in a way to stop your opponent's effects from activating.
Oh, do you mean it like a multiplayer?
Like
when
a-
there's more
like
than two
a-
people?
Like
a-
say someone had lifelink on their creature, which caused them to gain life when they killed you.
No, it's Charlotte. Here's the thing. So it's a last stock, last hit.
Yeah.
You've been hit off the stage,
Yeah.
but before you hit the blast zone, you unplug your controller and say you didn't win.
Oh, no, the other person did win.
No,
right?
they did
Yeah.
win.
Yeah, they did win.
I never said you didn't win. I said you wouldn't win because the other person would kill you.
Sorry, is this like a strategy and when there's like more than two people
No,
in the
this
game?
is this is this
Oh.
is
Yes.
this is
So say what happened was, let's say hitting another character
Yeah.
caused you to gain enough meter to potentially kill the other guy.
Yeah.
And before that person got hit, their character disappeared.
Yeah.
And you like kind of whiffed off stage a little bit and had to like recover and it took you time.
Yeah.
Is that illegal? It's illegal in the rules of the game.
It's kind of a cringe. It's kind of cringe.
Yeah, but it's kind of based though.
I think it's
based
cringe.
in PogChamp.
I think it's cringe, but I think it's a legal move. Like when I
agree it's a legal move.
I remember there was I won't name names, but there was someone who came over for second win, a melee player, and
But it's really funny.
when I was playing friendlies, like in friendlies, when they were about to lose, they would just LRE start, and I asked them why they did it. It's like, oh, it's faster, and I'm like, well, I want the win
No,
screen.
but what if, as a tactic, you said, because I want to stay alive, and I know that you hitting me would cause you to gain an advantage that would win you the game. Therefore, in order to persuade you not to attack me, I will tell you that I'm going to concede the match so you don't get the effects, and therefore will lose the match. If I let them
You
know
lost
upfront-
me in the middle of that.
if I let them know up front, I'm going to concede.
Okay.
If they attack me.
Yep.
And then they attack me and I concede.
Yep.
And they don't get the effects and they lose the game as a result.
Yeah.
Completely fine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, what if you're not going to concede, but you're going to do something? Anyway, nothing happened in our card game. It was fine.
No, me and Lily had a lot of
It
fun.
took so.
I had so much fun.
had a good
I
time.
feel like I've seen people play Magic and it's never taken that long, but I guess I haven't seen people.
Oh,
play
Commander takes fucking forever.
I get it was also like 4 players.
Yeah.
I
Commander
didn't
takes
even
so
know you
long.
could play it with 4
Yeah.
players.
Yeah, you can play regular Magic with 4 players.
I don't think you should. I think it takes twice as long.
If you play Commander,
4 times
if you
as
can
long
play
as
Commander with
4?
with 2 players, it's like a bad format. And
No,
Commander's
it's
already
really
kind of a
fun.
bad format, but 2-player Commander is like the worst format in the game.
It's rather
I
interesting.
thought that's
the
what
Magic
people
players
play. Is it
not found a
Magic
fun
the
format
Gathering?
yet.
What?
It's really.
Oh yeah, no, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like the closest they've gotten is Pioneer, but yeah,
Are Magic tournaments not just 1v1?
yeah, they are.
Is it not
there
Commander?
are CEDH tournaments as well, which is
What is sorry?
EDH stands for Elder Dragon Highlander, which is another name for the commander, and CEDH is Competitive Elder Dragon Highlander.
It's such a weenie game.
Yeah, it's great.
Calling
So
your
Elder-
Vanguard's
Do
way
you ever see
cooler.
that thing where it's
The
like?
name makes sense.
Do you ever see that screenshot? It's like a text.
Your
It's like-
Vanguard, though, the one who
Shut up.
leads the way.
Charlotte.
There's a screenshot of the text conversation that someone had with their girlfriend, and
Yeah.
they texted them some big drama in the Magic community, and she responds, "OMG, did someone shower?"
Oh.
Got him.
Yeah. And Yu-Gi-Oh was worse for that when they implemented the shower rules. That was great.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We have
You
shower
know-
rules for respawn.
Do we?
Do we?
Yeah, that's why. There was deodorant in the toilets.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Oh, a second wind. Someone
Yeah.
put deodorant
Well, that was
in
also Macca. Macca
What-
was
what-
like,
what-
I'm sick of this shit. His Rexona in the toilets because of animals.
Rexona's
It's better than the
It's better than nothing,
alternative.
yeah.
I guess. No, I've never really had
Least
a
Africa in the
massive
box.
problem. So sometimes I say I play competitive Smash Bros. Very rarely. I don't like people knowing that I play competitive video games. It's very cringe.
that's fine.
Do you tell people at your work?
No,
There's a big difference between I play competitive games and I play competitive Smash.
no, yeah.
Like,
But
you see the world of
if I
difference.
say I
There
play
is.
competitive Smash,
So you say Street Fighter and people are older than you are like,
Yeah.
No, I say when people play, I play competitive Smash. People go, "Oh, smell." And to be honest, first of all, the smelliest people are always the FGC players.
Oh, in terms of like,
At least in this scene in Wellington, the smelliest people are always the FGC players.
I don't think we have.
And
any
that is a sentiment not just
granted,
shared by me.
Here's the thing. I would say I don't know because I don't notice any smells. One, because my sense it smells pretty bad.
That
Generally.
smells pretty bad too, but some
Yeah.
people. Some people.
No name and shame.
No,
Not on
that's-
the podcast.
no,
I know, I'm
Not on the
joking.
podcast.
No way.
You can ask me
We'll do it
later.
later.
But here's the
Yeah.
thing. Here's the thing. I wanted to bring up a bit. I want to do like best tag in NZ, worst tag in NZ.
Oh, hold on, let me finish the smell thing.
Sure. I want to do that though.
There's because we did a feedback form for Second Wind, and one person wrote,
Oh,
"Please tell the FGC people to shower."
That's funny.
That's so bad.
And I know,
God.
so the form was anonymous, but I know just based on the rest of the form who wrote it, and it
Yeah.
was like an out of region Plat Fighter player from Australia.
That sucks.
please tell the FGC people
I
to shower.
bet I could guess which one it was as well.
Oh, you probably can.
Yeah.
Yeah, please tell me afterwards.
I mean, I can tell you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's for that's
So
what,
the
that
only
one's for
time-
Patreon.
The after
That was
hours.
for the Patreon listeners.
the only
Teaser.
the only time where I've truly felt the embodiment of like sweaty Smash players, like when me and Mitchell and ICK went up to Palmerston North for a Smash tournament because they were doing a thing, and Mitchell was like, "Oh yeah, we'll drive up." So he drove us up, and they had it in a community center. And if I say the words like church ventilation, does that make sense?
Yeah,
It's
get
like wooden building.
Yep.
It's so humid. They had all the windows open and a fan on. Didn't make a difference. It was so sweaty. It's the only time I've been like, fuck, I gotta carry like deodorant in my handbag. This is horrible.
It was like the
It
heat of the
smelled
summer, right,
awful.
as
It was in
well.
the summer,
Yeah.
and like Palmerston North is warmer than Wellington. It's not even that far away, but it is warmer.
I learned a cool fact the other day.
Yeah.
So ages.
Sorry. No,
Bro,
go.
I just want to.
No. Go.
So back in the old days, they used to be roofs really tall, and then when chimneys came through, they made them really short, like
Yeah.
regular height now.
Yeah.
Because when chimneys came in, that all the smoke went out through the chimney, as
Yeah.
opposed to them having to make really tall roofs to keep all the fucking smoke up there.
Oh,
Because that's what they just made like
interesting.
tall fucking roofs because that's where the smoke would go.
I didn't know that. That's so, interesting.
So like churches are not the same reason, but like I just thought of that.
yeah.
And ventilation, like it was awful.
Oh, the other thing before I finish on this tangent,
Yeah.
we finished up, in the evening, and we were like packing up and like taking all our shit out of the community center. We had to walk through the front of the venue, and like through the front of the venue was the Manawatu Spiritual Club.
Let's go.
Just a bunch of
Sweet.
old women and just a bunch of fucking sweaty ass gamers taking their CRTs and shit
That's
through the
cool.
front of the
Mm.
venue.
I got one
funny.
cool fact I wanted to chime in on.
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
you want to do it now?
Huh?
Do you want to do it now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go.
So like you talking about Palmerston North. Yeah, I learned.
I
You
was
could-
not. That's
Yeah, that's Charlotte. You know, I learned you could move out of Palmerston North.
it's crazy.
That's crazy.
Like I never knew you could do that, and that's what we were talking about. I'm like, oh shit, it's fucking insane.
Oh yeah, all those people just voluntarily staying.
Yeah, and I think they know.
I don't
They- they might- they might
Someone
not
needs to
know.
tell
Who's
them.
gonna tell?
Someone needs to tell them that they
Who's
can
gonna tell them?
leave.
Who's gonna tell?
Do they know?
We should do another Welly invades Palmy, and the whole time we'll just be like,
Do you guys know?
"Who's gonna tell him?"
Yeah.
Do they know?
No, I would love to go back to Palmerston North,
I would
partly
too.
because it was the freest fucking tournament ever. They're all trash.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Palmy boys though.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I fucking got third in Ultimate, a game I'm
Let's go.
terrible at, and I lost to their best player and a Wellington player.
I think the Palmy FGC people are legit because
I
they'll
took out
travel and play
sets.
Karnovs.
Oh,
Like, exclusively.
Okay,
I
they're
took
good,
a, I
they're
took
good.
a set
They're
in Street Fighter. I don't
legends.
play that game either.
Yeah.
Balloon.
Like as in like I don't play Ultimate. I definitely don't play Street Fighter. Yeah, no free. I literally had like on AU Smash. It was like most elo game this week
Huge.
because I went to Powers and North and
No.
just bombed.
No, I've had like not many issues with like smell in the FGC. Then again, I can't really smell that bad. The card game community.
Oh, card game.
I've
Oh,
never been to a card game
Oh,
tournament.
It's bad.
if you think you don't have a good sense of smell, you'll discover your sense of smell. going to a card game.
So-called boy smell enjoyers when they walk
Yeah.
into the card
Shout
game
outs
tournament.
to Hobby Lord's Lower Hut, which is the most well-ventilated hobby store I've been to in my entire life.
My least favorite is okay. I don't want to shit talk or not shit talk Cerberus games.
I was gonna mention that's the
No,
one where
I'll
I
shit
know
talk
where people.
Cerberus
yeah,
games.
but you can talk shit talk alpha. But like they have the side room, which is where they do the commander,
Yeah.
and like they don't open the windows, but they have a big ass fan in there, and so you don't get fresh air, you just get the same air, but slightly colder.
Fuck, dude. When I was living in the States in the Midwest during the summer.
Yep.
Oh, those first like 2 minutes when the fan turns on and the air's circulating, you think it's all figured out.
Yep.
Then you're at minute 5.
And it's like
And it's the hot air's just now moving around the
Yeah.
room really quickly.
that initial burst is long gone, and you're dealing with the aftermath.
It's so
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
No, Cerberus is where I think everyone goes to play Magic. It's
Yeah.
where the people I know who play Magic go to play Magic.
Yeah. I mean, I think the people there are fine.
Yeah.
Most of them are
Alright.
part. There are a couple of shitters, but like that's every community.
It's a pretty
I think my ex
interesting
plays
setup
Magic.
for territories
I
for
think
the
my ex
card.
plays Magic there.
They're probably fine. I had a like 90% success rate with like people being not shitters.
That's good.
Which is pretty good.
What would you say your success rate in not shitters in the FGC is?
Oh, a lot higher.
Oh, okay.
Like I think the FGC has less shitters than the card game community,
Wow.
by like a pretty significant margin.
That
Yeah,
is
there's
surprising
a there's
to me.
there's a large discrepancy of that guy.
Yeah.
Because when you're dealing with like an asynchronous game,
Yeah,
there's a lot less time for people
yep.
to
It's
enable that behavior.
it's so easy as a card game. Like if you're playing a commander pod, right?
Yeah.
Like you've got 4 people. One
should-
person.
Sorry, Commander Pod?
So commander,
Yeah.
like a pod is like 4 players playing together in a
Oh.
little
Little
group.
pod, like
pod.
That's
whales.
so
Pod.
stupid.
I know. Yes, thank you.
Anyway,
Weenie
they have
game,
the
you're
worst
right.
terms.
I
Weenie
don't play
game.
commander
game.
anymore. I
You
stopped.
just did, and
Okay.
you did the biggest weenie move of all
Yeah,
time.
conceding is a legal move.
Fucking weenies, dude. They're the worst.
Anyway, I thought it was really funny because you guys got so mad about it.
And then we had fun afterwards. After you left, the enjoyment factor like spiked because you weren't telling everyone how to play their decks.
I was only telling you how to play your deck. You only say that because you don't know how to play Magic.
No, I play Gilgamesh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, and then you keep making mistakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I wanted to make the stack
No,
bigger.
like legal mistakes.
Yeah.
Like things that you couldn't do.
What? Like what?
You tried to work up a 4 equipment for 2 mana.
Which one?
The thing that cost 4 to equip. You can't trick with 2.
Okay, my bad. I read the wrong number. Oops.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh, I cast my 5 mana spell for 3 mana.
Yeah, you call me out.
Oops.
You call it out, and I go, oops.
Yeah, and that was it.
Yeah.
And then it happened like 5 times.
Yeah.
And that, like, how am I an asshole for trying to correct you on making game mistakes?
Happens a
Kind of
lot.
sounds like an asshole move.
Let's play card games then. I'll be.
I don't want to play cards. I don't think I've ever.
correct decision.
I don't think I've ever found a card. I think I've said this before. I don't ever think I've
Play
found a
keys,
card.
mate.
And
We
then
should
actually,
play keys
Monopoly
days.
Deal.
There's a reason.
Monopoly, I do want to try out Monopoly Deal.
There's
play
a reason I
Monopoly
stopped
Deal.
playing fucking Commander is because I was like, oh, card games actually suck.
True.
Like most card
So where do
games
you
suck.
you go to Upper Hut to play card games, don't you?
I go to Lower Hut
Lower
to
Hut.
play Gundam.
Specifically,
They have a
why
lot.
then? They just don't
There's
run it.
also
They just don't run it here. or-
Vanguard in Lower Hut as well on Sundays,
it
which
same
I
place?
go to.
Do you
So,
bust
yeah.
there?
Yeah.
Wait, what place
That's
is it?
crazy.
Hobby Lords.
Oh,
Lower
sick.
Hut.
That's
Yeah.
funny. Like what? There's just like no one who plays it in Welsh.
So the story of like the Gundam card game is tied intrinsically to how Bandai decides to ship product.
Bandai.
So what happens with distributors is you as a store will say, "Hey, we can give you this much money," and then Bandai says, "Okay, here's what we're giving you. Sell it."
That's so bad.
So you'll walk in and be like, "Wow, this store's like got some real esoteric model kits. How do they import these?"
Yeah.
And then you talk to the person like, "Fucking Bandai, dude. We got
we
like
can't move this.
Respawn here only got like 4 boxes of Gundam TCG,
Mm.
and as soon as they'd put one out, you'd get a person coming in who wants to play the
God.
game or like resell it and go, and then take the whole box and then leave.
God, Flesh and Blood was like really bad for like the first couple of years.
No, it's not just the first couple of years.
I know, but it was really like okay. Right now, you
No,
can-
no, the whole game's like that.
right now you can at least buy product.
I don't know why you'd want to.
What? But you literally couldn't buy product the first 2 years.
I think that might be better.
Maybe.
It'd stop people from making the mistake. It's the best one. I'm having no fun every time.
You had fun.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Did you have more fun playing Vanguard though?
No.
No, you loved
No.
it. You
I had fun.
you had
Not
so
as much fun. Flesh and Blood's great. Great.
Man,
Anyway,
Vanguard's so good.
card games suck. Let's talk about fighting games. Speaking of,
Actually, I did have
Because speaking of
I
fighting
did have
games-
one thing I wanted to chime in
Sure,
with. Okay, so you know how in fiction that uses some sort of giant mechanical device in the form of either a mecha or say a super robot.
sure.
If you were a bystander, how would you want to get like completely decimated by the scale?
I feel
of
like
the
you've
horrors
asked me
of
this question. It
what
sounds
is happening
familiar.
around
Oh,
you.
like giant foot.
You want to get giant foot?
Because like the problem with everything else is like you don't die instantly.
See, here's what's for
Just
me.
take me out.
Here's
Like,
what's for me, right? So
Yeah.
like imagine a robot that's got like big cannons on its back.
Yeah.
Ejects the shells.
yeah. Oh, you want to get crushed by one of those?
No, I want to get dinged in the head by one.
You
Just-
die.
Yeah. You
But-
get dinged in the temple just hot enough.
Oh nah.
So if anyone sees it, they go, "Oh, that's rough.
Nah.
Oh,
No, because
you're almost out of the way." Ugh.
foot is you get like the blood splat comes like the sides and up the foot.
No, I don't. I just want it to be stark and like real. Like, oh, that sucks. That sucks, dude.
Like their head twisted a little too far.
No, not even head twisted.
just
just
like-
like,
Oh no. Anyway,
yeah, yeah. It
anyway,
sucks to
fighting
think about.
games.
Dude, I don't
Evo.
know if I've said this. Have I said the story at the end of the second one where someone came up to me and said, "Hey, good shit on beating me, cat," and it's like I
That's
said
not-
that's not me.
That's funny.
I was like, that's not me.
My riffs don't represent me. This is just the riff zone.
No, I was just very confused because me and Kat don't really look that similar, other than
No.
the fact that we're white trans women with glasses.
Well, you know what they say
Yeah.
about white people.
They all look the same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
You both wear glasses.
No, I told Kat
Maybe
about
the
that.
person didn't have their glasses on.
I don't so I don't know who it was. I told Kat about it, and I because I thought she'd find it funny, and she was like, I don't even know who that would have been because I didn't beat anybody notable. In
Can I have a go?
any game."
Can I have a go on your glasses?
What? Yeah, sure.
Dude,
Oh,
you,
it
look,
looks. Yeah.
you look fucked up with that.
Yeah, I do.
glasses.
Yeah, I do.
Fuck, dude.
We've
Yeah.
done this before,
Okay,
right? We've
guess.
compared glasses.
Here.
No, yeah,
No,
we're
give
like
us-
we're
give
like
us-
really
give us a
similar.
Yeah, really
descriptions.
similar, yeah,
I think
yeah.
I've used your ones already.
I think you have, but
I don't
you
think
know.
yours are that bad.
I'm slightly worse. It's not very.
Oh
it's
yeah,
not,
you're fine.
it's not very much.
I'm fine.
I mean, that's blurry, but like it's not that.
I am
Oh.
worse than you.
Oh, you're so farsighted. That's crazy. Wait. Oh, just because I've got one eye closed. That's why.
that would do it. So fighting games.
No, hold on.
No, I want to do Evo.
Oh yeah, Evo's happening.
Before we move on to from the glasses discussion,
You know what?
sometimes I
Have you considered going as that guy with the glasses?
I continue, Charlotte.
sometimes I'll like ask people like, oh, do I look better with or without my glasses? And everyone's like, oh, you look weird without your glasses. Like, yeah, only because you've only ever seen me with my glasses. But also, you do look fucked up without your glasses.
No, I agree.
I don't know why. It just looks like there's holes in your eyes.
Yeah, no, I
Is
agree.
that just me? Like,
As someone who has seen me with and without my glasses pretty reasonably similarly amount of times, I
I think I look fine without my glasses. I think
Yeah.
I look pretty all right. I don't know. I could get contacts and it wouldn't be like weird.
no, I need to have glasses.
Yeah,
I look
no,
weird.
you gotta like you gotta.
I look weird in
cover
general,
up.
but I look extra weird without my glasses.
I look pretty
It
weird.
just,
without
it just
my
looks like there's
glasses.
like holes in your head. I don't know.
Yeah, that's where my eyeballs go.
Oh, I know, but like not many people have like. I feel like this is bordering on like being too mean, so like I won't continue.
You cannot
but-
be as mean to me as I am to myself.
Oh, good.
Damn.
Not many people like have the skull shape that visible. I
Yeah.
feel like,
Phrenology.
huh?
Don't worry.
That's really good.
Uh,
You see, these imprints in the bone structure mean he's predetermined to play in air dashes.
yo, the notches for grapplers.
It's pressing on like the frontal lobe.
Grappler Phrenology is.
The Grappler Phrenology.
That's the fucking podcast title. Grappler Phrenology. That's a
Phrenology.
good fucking title. Anyway,
Uh.
Evolution. Speaking of grapplers.
Evo.
Welcome to Evo. It's Evo weekend.
So there's a game I care about at Evo, which is pretty new.
There's at least
Rivals 2.
2 games I care about at Evo.
There's
maybe,
Rivals
maybe
2.
3.
So it's a
Yes.
plat fighter at Evo. I was gonna say like it's good to have a plat fighter at Evo again after like 5 years. Then I
Yeah.
remembered Multiverses was there for a second and
Yeah.
nobody cared.
There's 3 that I'm pretty interested in.
Anyway, Plop already won Rivals. That already happened just today.
Wow.
What games? Film
the
Smash Bros?
standards. Street Fighter in order. Street Fighter 6, KOF 15, Killer Instinct.
That's your 6 bracket.
They still have
top
KOF though.
Yeah.
It's not main stage.
No,
No.
side stage.
Yeah,
but
it's
it's running
extended.
into
It's probably
running
extended, right?
into Street Fighter 6.
It's from the extended bracket, yeah.
Yeah.
No, Street Fighter 6 bracket looks pretty good, top 8 wise. Looks like it's gonna be interesting.
Leffen did not make top end Strive,
that's not surprising.
isn't it? He won at one point.
And
Like
he
2 years ago.
won while he was playing the best character, like bar none, and he's still playing like a top tier.
Who's he playing now?
Johnny. He's not very good on Johnny.
Okay.
Like he's still a good player. It's just like
All right. Who wins, Leffen or Adam Walker?
listen, but like
Are you sure?
yeah, probably.
What if Adam Walker had prep time?
and a briefcase full of kryptonite.
And a knife.
A knife.
and Leffen's stick wasn't plugged in.
and the anti-Leffen gun. No.
He had an anti
The anti-Leffen gun is just a gun.
Leffen's good at fighting games. I just think people overestimate how good he is at traditional fighters.
I do. Just when he won,
He was not that good at Dragon Ball Fighters.
No.
when he won the Evo that he won, the Strive Evo.
Yeah.
It's just this
Oh, that
crowd
crowd shot
shot
is
where
so
like
awesome.
everyone's like, no one looks happy at all. It's
It's
so
the best.
funny.
It's 2 parts. 1, no one likes Leffen. But 2, no one likes Happy Chaos.
No, that's
so,
not true.
so that's the funny thing about that is that
Happy
all
Chaos was
the
boring as fuck to watch.
no, that's not true.
No. Okay. No.
I liked watching it.
You did.
No, me, yeah, I
And
liked
maybe
it.
you and one of your friends that you
No,
know.
none of my friends watched
Yeah,
Strive.
yeah. But what I'm saying is like Happy Chaos Season 2 was very boring to watch.
No,
no,
it
the
was-
melee players
just
like
wrong.
Leffen. They thought it was
No,
cool.
he was cool.
No one liked watching him.
I liked watching him.
It's a consensus of the community. No
Because
one
you'd like do the stomp and then like bang,
and
and
then
it's
you win
still
the game.
true. Yeah, it's cool.
It's so boring.
It's crazy. He
And
has.
also, at
I
that
remember
time,
watching it and
he
being
didn't
like,
do that.
No.
To win the-
Oh, it was the No,
Not
I'm thinking
the
of the Umi show. I'm
Yeah,
thinking
you
of the Umi
think
show
of the
Evo.
show, which is
Umi show Evo was pretty good for Happy Chaos.
is better.
I remember watching a bit of
It's not fun.
Leffen's
Yeah, it's cool.
Strive run, and I was like, he just has a gun with all these bullets.
Yep.
Did you know you can do the Guard Crush loop to the timing, like the rhythm of Happy Birthday?
Yeah.
And it works.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
That's funny.
That's so
But yeah,
sick.
Strive's a much better place now, so it's
Who's
fine.
gonna? Oh, the other thing about Leffen Strive is people were saying it was a Mickey Mouse Evo because all the best players weren't there, and I was like, where were they then?
No. He won legitimately. It's just a bad patch.
I think.
Oh, okay. I just remember people saying that, and it's like, motherfucker, where are all these good players if not at Evo? Was there a better tournament somewhere else on the same
There were
day?
a few notable players. I forget who. There were a few notable players that like abstained because it was such a bad patch.
Oh.
But that was like it. And I'm like, he still beat a bunch of good players. So I'm not taking the credit away from him.
Right.
But I am giving you context of why he won, why he's not winning, and why everyone hated it.
I think that the Leffen winning Evo year, definitely not the most Mickey Mouse tournament. That goes to Capcom Cup 2023.
Why was
Which
this
one
the
was
most
that?
That was the one where pools are randomly generated.
Yay!
That one was really
So-
bad.
So they weren't
Yeah,
seated.
the Deadpool, yeah.
So they weren't seated, so they just had,
They just randomly generated pools.
that's fucking funny.
And there was one pool in particular, and it had like 3 or 4 people that could easily just take the whole thing.
Yeah. So that's why the grand finals was so weird.
Yeah, that was a bad. That was a bad year.
But it did mean we got spotlight on the greatest Street Fighter 6 player.
Which one?
The Sha.
Yeah, Lachaz.
Can you explain this joke to me?
No, that's just it.
Lachaz just a sick
awesome.
player, yeah.
He's
Oh,
sick.
I thought it was like a
No.
funny haha, he sucks.
No, he rules. I like Lachaz.
So wait, so was Grands, who won that tournament? Was it not someone who
Eno.
should have won?
It was just a jury player.
Was it not? It was not notable player at all. Just like,
No, they're notable.
They were
Oh, okay.
notable, yeah.
but like, would they
But
have
like
won?
out of the 6 that people would have picked, 3 of them were in the death pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the person who did win, like very Mickey Mouse, they wouldn't have won otherwise.
It
Hard
would
to
have been.
say.
It would have been harder.
Yeah.
It would have been like a
Like,
harder run.
It's
Right.
the difference between having Taquito in your pool and having like
This is not a comparison. I understand.
It's
'cause I don't
probably
know who that is.
Okay.
one extra like top 3 player in the world.
all
in
right,
your
all
way.
right, here you go,
Right,
here you go. It's the
alright.
difference between having like who's a bad Street Fighter 6 player? It's like the difference between having like Blackout in your pool and me. Yeah.
Right.
Um,
Like speaking of Mickey Mouse tournaments, I'd love to hear what other Mickey Mouse tournaments. It sounds really funny, but I think the most Mickey Mouse tournament maybe ever is Brawl Evo 2008.
Oh,
That's the one where items were on,
Yep.
and it was won by some kid who just happened to be like on holiday at the
Yeah,
time, and just
love
like,
that
oh,
shit.
into Evo, just wins the whole
What
thing.
was the Donkey Kong Evo for Brawl?
No, they only ran Brawl at Evo once.
Oh, okay,
It
it
was
must be
2008.
something else
Yeah.
I'm thinking of.
but yeah, Evo this year is pretty good.
Oh, and
It's good.
the Brawl Evo also had the fucking craziest stage list of all time, including custom stage. Like, there's a stage builder in Brawl.
Yeah.
Some of the legal stages were the
Custom.
default like
Oh,
preset
that's crazy.
stage builder stages. They were legal.
Make Mario pissing a legal stage in Ulti.
True.
Um,
Yeah, no, they had
Flash
items on. It was
Evo.
just nuts. And Ken got to Grand somehow anyway and lost to this fucking Rob player who has never been seen again. Actually, that's not true. I think he entered an Evo later on and just fucking got demolished.
SF4 2014 was a little bit clown shoes.
2014.
Momochi Gamer B, or is that 2015?
That was 2015 was the last year.
Can you
might have been 2015?
And so 2015 was this with Elena?
The Elena Chun-Li set.
Oh yeah, that was 2015.
Yeah, that
So
was
why
clown
was it
shoes.
Mickey
Because
Mouse?
that was the last Evo for.
So it's the last Evo
four.
for Street Fighter 4.
Right, because it
And-
actually has Street Fighter 5 release?
Yep.
Yeah. And one of the was it Grands or was it like winners finals?
It was losers finals.
Losers finals. Losers finals was 2 of the stalliest characters in the game.
Yeah.
Chun-Li uses her pokes, locks you down with zoning, and then
Yeah.
cashes out a lot. Keeps her turn with, stuff like spinning bird kick into the 3 hits or whatever.
Yeah.
If you,
And Elena was the most privileged character in the game at the time
Yeah.
because not only did she have long, fast normals that you could special cancel, like most of them,
Yep.
into a knockdown and
Yeah.
then take your turn back again.
Yeah.
She had healing, which is the best super in the game.
No fighting game character should ever have healing.
no, it's particularly bad in 4 because the way you get it is by taking damage.
Yeah,
Oh.
and then you would knock him down,
Yeah.
and during the knockdown time, you would get like 10 to 15 back.
It depends. You can do long, or you can do short for guaranteed, or long to make him guess.
Right.
Yeah, so they would do
Um,
short like every time,
yeah.
and you could do the super, you could do ultra when only half of the ultra gauge was filled.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
You
and,
would
and
just
some,
get
gar-
that, like,
some
a
characters
lot.
particularly bad because you do full regardless. They get a hit on you, but it
Mm.
wasn't enough to make the difference.
Oh.
It was so bad.
and then there was also the year.
So wait, why was it
that
Mickey Mouse? Was it just
Oh,
boring?
no, okay, so if you only watch that match, you think it's like pretty hype. But if you realize in the grander scheme of Street Fighter 4 how fucking boring it is to watch that as like a lot of matches that ended up being an ultra like
Mm.
that, like one of the few characters who could fight Elena was Chun
Yeah,
because
that
of her
uphill
move
for them.
speed and like her projectile was like better in certain situations. She had a lot of good punish games she could do. Like, and you realize like, oh, every other character is either losing to Elena or is even more stally. It's like
Evo Japan 2022 or 2023 was pretty clown shoes. That was pretty
Which one was
Mickey
that?
Mouse. That was the one with the Gamer Mist.
What's Game of Mist?
oh,
So
The
this was
aircon.
in summer Japan.
Oh, is this the one where the USB ports were melting people's control?
that was one of the issues.
That was one of the issues.
The
biggest issue was
the air
the
conditioning in
aircon.
the venue wasn't on in the middle of Tokyo summer.
Oh, everyone's just dying.
Oh,
everyone was
it-
dying.
The game of mist.
You could see
occurred.
like
The-
just
the-
aerosols and stuff hanging at the top of the
You're like-
venue.
If you want to talk about rank FGC environments, that was one of the rankest. Of all
I
time.
kind of wanted an example of a Mickey Mouse tournament just based on rule set or something, but like these
Oh,
are
no,
all just like
Battle
bad
for the
tournaments.
Stones is the best.
Yeah,
is the best
yeah.
example.
Sorry, Battle for the.
So Battle for the
Oh,
Stones.
this is
Yeah.
the Marvel Infinite
Marvel
tournament.
Infinite's, tournament series. Yeah.
Yeah, and how is it?
I'm a
I
fan
feel
of
like I've
Battle for
heard about
Stones.
this, but you'll explain it anyway.
Battle for the Stones is so sick.
To like get the winning condition for like the Battle for the Stones tournament series was that if you won certain tournaments in the series, and jump in if I'm getting any of this wrong,
Yeah, yeah.
Logan, you would win one of the Infinity Stones.
Yep.
And they were eggs.
And they were eggs.
Infinity eggs. No, the eggs were the collector's edition.
Yeah, I
the
remember.
collector's
And in the pictures, they
the
look.
stones weren't actually like actual stones. They were just
They
like,
were
you got the stone.
They were
Yeah.
conditions. So I can remember 4 of them. One of the stones let you swap your position in the bracket with
Yep.
somebody else.
Oh, they get better.
Wait, sorry. So when you won that tournament somewhere else, in the final tournament, you
No.
got to use the
No, so what it is during seeding,
Yeah.
you pick your seed.
Oh, okay.
Really fucking strong.
Yeah.
You can pick first seed. But
Yep.
if you're like, I don't want that matchup.
So sorry, just so I understand. So in the lead up to the tournament, you
Yeah.
won tournaments, and when you won a qualifying tournament, you got a stone.
You got a stone.
And in the final tournament, you could use that stone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. One
Oh, I gotta look
of
into this.
one of the stones let you get the first hit.
Yep.
First hit guaranteed.
Did you see when that got cashed in?
So we'll get there.
Yeah.
So because I can't remember when it got used, but the person who used it dropped their combo.
Yep. So it was so, and they lost that round, I believe.
They lost the round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
What was the other one? Time was time let you undo a round.
Yep.
Yeah. You could just
Oh, that wasn't a round. It was match loss.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let you undo a match
man.
loss. Yeah. Run it back.
What? So
Remember
you
that
just
one, right?
so if
No,
you
I don't remember the
so
others.
if
You
you
go.
lose 3-0, you
So-
could be like, nah, you gotta be
Yeah,
the
you got one more.
The other
Yeah.
ones. So one of them was negation stone. I forget which one, what stone it was.
Right,
but you
right.
can negate another person's stone usage
Oh, okay.
at any point.
So
if
someone uses a stone on you. You can
yeah,
just like,
on you, or if they use it to
Oh,
switch
just like
bracket
at
places,
all.
you can be like, nah.
yeah.
One of them was change. This one was probably the worst one. Change your opponent's key bindings.
That's just they
That's-
lose.
that's
Like that's
evil, yeah.
No, that's
And-
you win the match.
And one of them was change your character and choose your opponent's team.
Oh.
So both of those are just you,
Yeah,
your
they're
opponent
strong.
loses.
Yeah.
Those are the two last ones as well, because they are revealed in like order of like least powerful to most powerful. So if you won the first thing, you got like I think you got one of the shitty ones, like the change your like seeding one's pretty good, but like not that good.
It's not that
So
good.
did every single person get a stone?
No. So, so it was a 16 player or like
yeah,
something
16
like that.
player.
And then there were 6 stones.
Right.
And the other like 10 spots were just like random other tournaments. Some
Yeah, yeah.
tournaments were stones events.
Oh.
And so you had like some people going, one of the people, I think the person who won did have a stone. And by the way, if you beat a stone wielder, you get the stone.
Wait, that's so.
If
By
they
the way,
have
this is
used
so
it.
stupid, but this is like.
It's so hyped. It's so
Oh, yeah,
hyped.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's like,
it's
can we do this at Jank
I'd be
season?
down.
Can
Yeah.
we run something like this?
Yeah. Anyway,
Oh.
that was sick.
So who won that?
We should
Oh,
make
no,
like
no
you
fucking
know
clue.
what are those things called where you put like coordinates on a map?
Oh,
people-
geocaches?
We should do like geocaches.
Oh, that'd be
Also, if you're
hype.
listening and I got one of those things
Get the
wrong,
gamers outside.
fuck you. I got it all right and you're wrong, and I'm smart.
No, I gotta look at this battle. That sounds so funny. That's so, like I can imagine why people were mad, but that's so funny.
it is funny.
Yeah.
God, the most Mickey Mouse tournament ever. Before we, I don't know if I get so Evo 20 something, the final Evo Smash 4 where the 2 Bayonetters in grand finals just charge at each other for like
Yep.
3 minutes and they were told you have to play the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's a pretty Mickey Mouse one.
Mickey Mouse moment not related to the
Collusion.
games being played was this is Snake. That was some good ass Tekken.
Oh my
Oh!
god!
That was
David
just.
Hayter, what are you doing?
I
That
remember
did
that because
institutional damage.
Oh, it like
That was
ruined that Evo for
nuclear.
some people.
Yeah.
so everyone
correct me if I'm wrong, but what happened? Just for people who don't know,
So this
at the
was
end of our Tekken set.
at the end of Tekken 7.
Yeah.
Oh, the end
no,
of the
this is
end of
mid-
Grand Finals was it?
Oh, I can't remember.
It was while they're on break.
Yeah, so it was like a
It was like in
like a
between,
mid-roll
in
thing.
between, like maybe like round 2, something like that.
On the screen of Evo, Snake Codec appears and he goes, "That's some good ass Tekken."
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't the Snake Codec.
Oh,
He just said it.
Yeah.
There's no
This is
on-screen
Snake,
thing.
that was some
'Cause
good
no,
ass
there was definitely
Tekken.
an on-screen thing. I remember
No.
seeing a video of it. No.
I don't believe so.
Oh, I swear to God, it goes bloop bloop.
It might have. They might
I
have. done
think it was on
something.
No,
screen.
I'm pretty,
Anyway.
yeah, no.
But I remember it being like a kind of like in the moment kind of thing. It wasn't really planned, as far as I can tell.
No, I think it was.
No,
It
they
was a
did the
video.
mid-roll. They did the mid-roll stuff on the fly.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the
Wait,
fly.
sorry?
Yeah, it was on the
Yeah.
fly. Yeah, it was on the
Yeah.
fly.
Oh.
Yeah, because I remember it
Because
not
the
being
mid-roll
planned.
was like, so the difference between Evo broadcast and Evo at the event, which is also like, this is why you should
It
never
only
go to
happened at
day
the event,
3.
by the way. It wasn't on broadcast.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
This is why you should never
Well,
go to day 3.
that explains why I only saw phone videos.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of downtime in between sets.
Yeah.
And yeah, they would just run mid rolls of like memes or like
Oh,
they
okay,
would
I
have
don't know
like
they took
some
people
other
on to
stuff.
do
in-
shit?
Yeah, this
Oh.
is where Will It Kill started as well. It was like a mid like event thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is you
I don't know
play,
what Will It Kill is.
Okay, so
Don't worry about it.
that's
We're not
it's
gonna
a
get
fun
into
it's a
it.
fun game.
Yeah,
It's a fun game to play with
yeah.
finding games.
I can picture it, but anyway. Yeah.
And yeah, they just had Snake show up and be like, that was some good ass
Yeah,
Tekken.
David Hayter
And
was
then-
like, they got David
at the
Hayter.
end
and
of
he
Well,
like
was
David
a-
Hayter said like that wasn't me. Didn't he tweet like that's not me?
I thought he did it.
I'm
no
pretty sure he
idea.
tweeted like that's not me.
I don't know the fallout from it. Just everyone went crazy.
Everyone crazy because it's like, oh, Snake is in Tekken. Which, by the way, Snake and Tekken would be kind of hype. Like, let's be real.
Oh, yeah, no, I
it would
agree.
be
That would be
all the stuff that's bad
crazy.
about Victor,
True,
but fun.
but Victor's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like in
They
my
should
head,
put, you know what? Put Snake in Soul Calibur.
I don't know. I just think Snake and Tekken would be just a funny choice.
Yeah,
and it
I
kinda
think so
makes
too.
sense.
He'd be doing like
Put
a little
Metal
bit of
Gear
CQC.
1 Snake in.
I'm
the
sorry. I just
same
want
model.
to. I don't know. I
Twin
do have my
snakes.
phone with me. I
Twin
want to
snakes.
find
Sure, fuck
the.
it.
So he has the cutscene powers.
Oh,
Yeah, actually, Snake and Tekken would just be a bunch of the Tekken 8 characters already.
yes.
Yeah,
Is there a Tekken 8 character where they put a bomb, like strap a bomb on you?
kinda.
Is there?
There's
In
Nina
my
has,
head, I'm imagining the Smash thing where he can just like grab you, put a bomb, and then
Nina's got a bazooka. The C4 stuff is actually from MGS3 is when it's a plot
Yeah,
point.
it's got explosions.
Yeah, but that's like just to get through one wall.
yeah, Evo this year. Uni 2 was great. Had a good grands. Good time. Fucking.
Yeah, no, it's definitely on the screen.
Yeah, there it
Oh,
is.
damn! They got it on screen.
They did the whole thing. Crazy.
Oh, I guess it was just like a thing. I didn't even know that.
That's nuts.
They must have just got like a
David Hayter talks about what happened with Tekken and Evo. Okay, we gotta watch this at some point.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
Anyway, Evo,
because I think he didn't know.
oh, that's crazy.
Because I remember him tweeting. You were there?
I was there for that one.
You were there for that was
Damn.
some good ass Tekken?
I
You
was
saw-
there. Yeah, I was in the crowd.
Damn,
Oh, so
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
So why weren't you telling Logan he was wrong?
you did.
Well, I didn't know anything about the David Hayter stuff.
Oh, no, but you said the Logan was saying it wasn't on the screen. It was.
Well, you know,
It's easy to forget that stuff.
again,
But
it
so,
was a whole
was it,
weekend.
I thought it was immediately after a match. Was it not just
Do not remember the specifics. I think the most standout thing.
fucking motherfucker bragging about I was there.
Yeah, I
He
was
doesn't
there.
remember anything.
I
Though.
mean, the things that stand out to me the most about that Evo was
It was the
seeing
last
the
Evo.
power gap between playing DVFC and then seeing Goichi play Sonic Fox and go, maybe done with this game.
Yeah,
And then seeing Harada in real life and be like, holy fuck, that man is small.
yeah.
And then seeing
Is he small?
Aris in real life and be like,
He's
sick.
fucking
Who's
huge.
Aris?
Aris isn't that huge.
Who's
He's
Aris?
pretty big.
He's like he's not that much taller than me.
He's taller than me though.
No, he's not.
Is he not?
He's not.
I thought
Who's
he's taller.
Aris? He's not that tall. He's
Avoiding the Puddle, the greatest YouTube channel of all time,
Oh.
and Twitch streamer extraordinaire.
he has a really fun. Have you seen his lovey videos for
Is he that
COD
green in real
Warzone?
life?
Yeah, yeah, he actually is.
Is he
the green,
that
the green
green?
infects his
I
skin.
didn't even want to go anywhere near him because I was like, nah, he doesn't want to speak
No,
to
no, he
a
doesn't.
fan.
No, he doesn't.
Fuck that.
No, fuck that. Why would
But
he?
yeah, watch Avoiding the Puddle. It's funny.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Um,
I thought it was like Hagrid size.
No, he's like regular human
He
size.
looks like Hagrid.
It was. He looks like PS1 Hanger.
Yeah.
You're right, yeah. Green. All right, I'm gonna do that when I
Green
go home.
Hagrid.
Is I'm just gonna change the transparency on PS1 Hanger to green.
That's a dank tag as Green Hagrid.
Green Hanger. Okay, that's actually a really good tag.
Yeah.
Green Hanger.
Um,
What about Pot of Ghee? Is that a good
yeah.
tag?
But yeah, Defiant beat fucking Big Black in Uni 2 Grands. It was a really good match.
Big Black.
What characters were they playing?
Gee, are there any good examples?
Hyde and Byakuya.
What are their star signs?
Fuck, I don't know. I can probably look up their blood type though, because Japanese games do
Oh,
like that.
dude, they do
What,
love
like
that.
No, I mean the players.
Oh, I don't fucking know.
Okay.
The
I'll
fight was
tell
popping
you.
off. It's crazy.
Are there any good examples of FGC players who have to censor tags for stream? Because I know for AGDQ, there's
Yep.
this Fallout player called
Yep.
Tomato Anus, and
this is
when he plays at AGDQ, he has to say Tomato Angus.
This
is
is
actually-
actually
yeah.
this is actually really funny. This is actually a kind of a loop back, a little callback to what we were talking about earlier with best and worst NZFGC tag.
Yep.
Yeah.
Best and worst, I think, goes to I love smoking weed
Yeah, bro.
Oh, so yeah,
because
there's
of
lore
the
behind this.
amount of cultural fallout
Yeah.
that happened.
There's
because of
lore
that tag.
behind this. So for those who don't know, player Gian Giant Dad used to go by, I believe, what was it? What was his previous tag? It was something about weed.
Yeah.
It was like-
Sure.
It was like
It was
smoke-
it was a marijuana related tag.
Yeah, it was like it wasn't anyway, in the fallout of the 2020 Smash allegations, he changed it to Gian Giant Dad because he felt like, oh, it's like not appropriate, there's like children around. Well,
Yeah.
you know, we want to make it a safe whatever.
Yeah.
It was a whole like think of the children type thing. No one asked him to do it as far as I know. He just he was like
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
And then Brooke was angry about this.
But that's,
I don't
that's,
know, Brooke.
that's
I've never
player
met
named
the
Chungus,
guy.
by the way.
I've never met the guy. I'm sure he seems funny on
Brooke
Discord.
show.
He was mad about this though, so he changed his tag to I love smoking weed.
Yep.
It's a show of defiance.
Yeah.
Still has that tag, by the way. I think he's going more like by Brooke these days. He goes like Brooke in some places as well.
Yeah.
What about
um,
Book? Is that a good tag?
I think there's someone called Book.
So wait,
Is
so
that right?
are there any good examples of FGC players who had to censor their own tag?
Nah, it's not really
nah.
a thing.
It's not really a big
Oh,
deal.
I can think of one at least.
Oh, yeah?
Or maybe not like the same thing, but
Yeah.
there was that one online Mortal Kombat tournament where someone changed their tag to Neversoft Y, and they immediately got disconnected and DQ'd
Why?
because they insulted Neversoft. They switched to a really broken character and then also changed their in-game tag to Neversoft Y.
No, Neversoft is the wrong. That's not the right developer.
Neversoft is
Oh,
like
not
the-
Neversoft.
Neversoft
Sorry,
is like
Tony
Tony
Hawk,
Hawk.
yeah.
Who am I?
You know, actually,
Netherrealm?
Neversoft Y is pretty
NetherRealm.
good.
NetherRealm. Yeah, they
yeah.
changed it to NRS Y. or
Neversoft
something.
Y. That's a good tag.
Yeah.
Neversoft Y.
Neversoft is a good tag because that company's dead. You can just take it.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's integrated into
Infogrames.
Activision.
Oh, no, the company is like it dissolved.
I
Oh.
heart
They're- they're-
I thought
Infogrames.
I thought it was just part of Activision now.
No,
it's all-
I mean, if they had, then they probably haven't released a game in like 20 years.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure Neversoft's just dead. I like THQ Nordic. Has nothing to do with THQ. Really cool.
Yeah,
They just bought a bunch of shit that THQ owned.
yeah, it's good. I like it. And
THQ
they're a better,
dissolved, and they can totally call
and they're a
themselves.
better developer as
Yeah,
well.
absolutely. That shit's good. But yeah, Evo's been going good so far. We just had Grappler wrap up. That was great.
Mm. Yeah, Willius?
Willness.
Willness looks sick.
Yeah, he's got the fucking dragon dynamic entry
He
shit.
does a big TF into a
Yeah.
dragon. It's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Does a rider kick?
Yeah, it is a rider kick. Dynamic entry is also another way to call it.
No, it's a rider kick.
Yeah. Well, okay, what's the difference?
Okay, all right.
What's the technical difference?
so which one's
'Cause I know there is a difference.
Which one's dynamic entry?
I think dynamic entry is just like that, like you put the foot out like that.
No, you have to do have to do the arms.
Do you have to do the arms as well?
You have to do the arms for rider kick, yeah.
Very visual bit for the podcast, by the way.
Man, rider kicks is so cool.
Rider kick's so
Yeah,
cool.
Gian's previous tag was 420 Blazer.
That's normal.
That's like, yeah.
That's
'cause,
tame as
like-
fuck. That's more tame than I felt smoking weed.
Because what?
FGC players also sets a tag. There's a very good melee player, Free Palestine. That's just his tag.
That's a
Free
good one.
Palestine.
That's a good one.
And Luminosity reportedly asked him to change it, and he said, "No, I'm not going to go in your event if you ask me to change it."
Oh, okay. People are popping off outside. We love
Must be
the
losers'
the audio.
quarters.
Yeah. we have some passionate people here in the Wellington FGC.
Where?
I'm passionate.
Yeah, me too.
I pop off when I win sometimes.
Sometimes I'm passionate.
I pop off.
Most of the time, it's crazy because there are people who I won't care if I beat, but I won't like. But I'll be sad if I lose to.
Yeah.
Actually, I think that's everyone. Like if you
That's
look-
like that is
Yeah.
like
You
the
got to read
that is like the
you gotta,
mid
read-
that is like the mid level of progress, like entitlement.
You got to read
like,
Daigo's book, The Will to Keep Winning.
Mm.
dude, I got to read the. Did people talk about the inner game of tennis? In FGC?
Yes.
No, what's the
Yeah.
inner game of tennis?
It's like this joke where people. So
It's so
the
annoying to hear
the
about.
most analogous sport to fighting games is probably tennis. The most analogous popular sport because it's probably the only big one that's 1v1.
It's not martial arts.
I would say tennis is much bigger than martial arts.
Okay.
And a lot of tennis is mental game. And someone wrote a book.
Tennis is really boring.
It's like
Table tennis though.
Table tennis is way more hype than table tennis
Dude.
than regular tennis.
Yeah, so it's a really old book. It's called The Inner Game of Tennis, talking about the mental game of tennis. And if you apparently reading it is very good for working on your mental and fighting games, it's kind of a joke at this point. If people recommend, have you read The Inner Game of Tennis?
I think people just need to stop being so like angry
Yeah,
in fighting games and be like, yeah, I am bad in the current moment and I will get better.
Okay, this is a good one. What games do you guys play that bring that out of you?
Multiplayer games.
No, I mean like you know what I'm talking about.
like Mad.
Like yeah,
Anger?
not like genuine anger,
I'm
but
trying
like
to think. Like,
like
if there's
you know
anything-
that like tightness that you get a little bit.
Oh yeah. No,
Yeah.
no. So any team game.
I got two.
Any team game.
I got two.
Mostly like team shooters. Like the
Oh.
most recent game to bring out of me was Deadlock. that brought it out of me real bad. Because I'm bad at Deadlock.
I'm really bad at
I want to
Deadlock.
play. I want
I'm
to play
bad at
Deadlock
Deadlock,
with you. That'd be funny.
and I just yell at people because they play the game wrong. Even though they're playing the game way better and more correctly than me. I say, you're
he's-
playing the game wrong because I'm dead
You've
like on the floor.
got yappy dog syndrome
Yeah.
for like team shooters.
My
That's
big
so
thing
funny.
about Deadlock is
card
I
games.
play it like I play TF2, which doesn't work because
Yeah.
the respawn times are so long, so I can't just run forward.
And card games on mobile, on like online client. In person, card games are completely fine. And online, card games are like the worst thing ever.
Do you have any fighting games specifically?
No, I love
Okay.
card games.
I'm sure there are games.
Yeah, but
that
like you know what I
bring
mean, where
me-
you're like you're getting really invested in like the back and forth of what's happening.
Oh, yeah, any fighting game like Unity 2 is
Okay.
a good example. Like I really like but like that never like surfaces as anything other than me like going, that's sick.
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
tell you. I'll
Like
tell you.
I don't really
got
get
it.
angry at fighting games.
Well,
really.
yeah, I was trying to find a weird like I'm trying to find the word for it.
Playing against Torai Zelda.
It's like a righteous anger.
Playing against Torai Zelda in P+.
Okay.
Yeah,
That makes me want to kill him. That makes me so.
I got real close this time.
No, I like. For those who don't know, Torai like Zelda. It's just in P+ is just a pretty good character because she just kind of has. It's kind of. I'm gonna sound like such a dork because someone's gonna be like,
Dorcas.
it's so easy to edgeguard. I just can't edgeguard Zelda because she has a teleport move that has a hitbox on reappearance, and then I
So you
get
have
edgeguarded
to-
by
yeah.
Zelda so easily
I
because
love
she puts
edging my guard.
she puts these little fucking sparks on the side of the ledge and you just can no longer grab the ledge.
Edge,
God.
like from Catherine.
I remember. I think
Edge.
one of the
Edge. Sorry.
one of the most mad I've ever been. I lost to Torai Zelda and I went to someone else to like shit talk or whatever. And Torai comes over to me and starts talking, and I'm like, "Don't fucking talk to me." And I felt bad about that.
should.
I apologized later.
You
I was
should.
like, that was
No,
really
I don't
mean.
know. There's certain people if they try and talk to me after the match, I'm like, I don't know. I'm good.
Okay, there's a difference between specific people talking to you and no one talk to me. I'm
No
like,
one talk to me.
because
yeah,
the
yeah,
problem is I'm like, okay, I feel really bad when people get angry when I beat them. Because
I feel.
I want to be like, oh yeah, we had a good match, and they're like, and I'm like, bro, just like it's just like a video
I
game.
beat my girlfriend in Ravus 2 just an hour or so ago, and I felt sad because she just looked really sad and she didn't even fist bump me, and I was like, oh, is this gonna like put our relationship in peril?
Get fucking
Like-
owned, nerd.
She
Bro,
didn't fist
adapt.
bump me. She didn't say
She
anything.
didn't fist-
No, she just like quietly took her controller and like left, and I was like, oh god, what have I
so
done?
Funny. All right, the two
And
games
I came up to her later.
Am I
and
the
I was-
asshole? I beat my girlfriend at
in
Smash.
bracket. In
It
bracket.
was 3-0. It wasn't close at all. She fucking sucks.
I think the two games that bring it out of me for fighting games
I know one of them.
are VF5
Yep.
and Net Impact.
Impact. Yep.
VF5 is so primal, but I like have such a good time.
Logan,
and then
put your
I,
fucking
like,
mic
the
by
way,
your mouth.
I'm trying, but I have to turn here to like. I'll drag it with me.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sometimes
so the
not.
thing is, was I came up to Morgan later and I was like, are you mad at me? She was not obviously mad.
Dude,
She's
should I
fine.
popped off more?
Dude, I
Was
should
it poggers?
Dude, what if I did that? She might have actually been mad then. No, I do. I felt bad, but also like I need to enjoy this moment where I'm better for a very small. This is the only time I'll be better than her at a video game, and it's
Yeah.
probably not gonna last very long.
Sure.
She's gonna figure out how to.
No,
not-
you'll probably smash her in Windjammers.
I think
Oh, I don't know if she's played one yet.
I think there's a
no, we
direct-
did a little bit.
there's a direct correlation between the people who put their self-worth into how good they are at video games and the people who go like, nah, but they're good at pressing buttons. It's okay if they're like a terrible person and shouldn't be in the scene. There's a direct correlation
Yeah,
because it's the
yeah.
same feeling. It's just on other people.
Yeah.
Because you're like, their self-worth is based on how good they are. So if they're good at video game, they must be good people.
Yeah.
I think it's not even a self-worth thing. I just get really invested into like playing the game.
Well, you can be really invested, but you being
And
really
then as soon
invested.
as like all that tension like deflates from the round end, I'm like, all right, I'm back.
Yeah, no. The other thing, by the way, is that
tension,
also
there's anger as a relation to that tension,
Yeah.
and I don't feel that anger at all.
Okay.
I just feel like, oh, there's something going on. Oh, it's intense, and then I go like, yo, if I get hit, or yo,
Yeah,
if I
it
get
is.
that.
It is the intensity thing.
The,
I think
the
it's the
other
right
thing
word.
about like Mia Morgan is she kicks my fucking ass in Melee. I'll tell you this: the other week it was a Wednesday local, and she like beat the fuck out of me with Sheik, and she was also BMing the entire time.
Oh, that's
She like as I was recovering to stage, she put her controller down and did her stupid little dance that she does.
oh, that's so lame.
She was
That's
just
lame
BMing the
shit.
fuck out of me the entire time. It was funny, but I was so mad about it. And so
Nah.
then, like the Saturday before the Sunday local, the Saturday night, I was fucking labbing Sheik edge guards and like
the
for,
snake,
like,
the
hours.
snake P+ clip where the guy does the little dance
Oh, I
with
love
the
that.
C4s.
That's fucked up.
great.
It's
It's
fucking
so good.
It's so
That's
the
so
Professor
good.
Pro
Nah,
clip.
it
Yeah,
sucks,
it's
dude.
good.
It
I love that.
sucks.
It's the worst. It's the best.
No, I was labbing Sheik edge guards, and then on Sunday I play. On Sunday, I play Morgan, and I fucking lose to her harder than I've lost ever. As in, like, normally our sets are 3-1, and then I take the one game on FD, and then I don't take anything else. And then, like, that day I got 3-0'd. It was 3-stock, I think, most games, and I got 3-stock on FD, and I lost, and I just, like, sat on the couch and felt sad for a second.
What's everyone's favorite? Let's go around the room. What's everyone's favorite pop-off?
Oh, it's gotta be Evo 2016 or Genesis X2 Hungry Bucks. Both
Genesis
are
X2 Hungry
I don't-
Bucks? Okay. What about
Oh,
you?
there's
Hungry
a
Bucks,
couple-
like him crying. By the way, like the tweet where someone's like, "Dude, crying because you think you're going to win is just so fucking funny."
Yeah.
And also, he started playing better like
He did,
mid
yeah.
crying.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you get it out of your system, yeah.
It's so funny, just like him, like, and then he rolls around in a pool of water.
I mean, there's the legendary like Jay Wong, Chris G, like
Yeah.
the flop.
Yeah.
I don't know
That's
that one.
such a good one.
The roll.
The roll, it's
Oh, you gotta
it's
show
so
me
good,
this.
and like it's like a legendary pop
I
off.
love how he falls down. It's
Yeah,
so
and he
like
gets back up, he's like, "Yeah, I did it." I'm like, "Yeah, you fucking
it's
did."
so sick.
It's so sick. God, there's a couple good ones. There's that one's like the one that sticks out to me. Like there's obviously the K-Brad one. K-Brad versus
Oh, Wolfcrone.
Wolfcrone, where he's like looking at him and he's like he puts down his fucking headset. That one's like
No, the one where he stands over him
stands
and
over
talks
him.
to
He,
him.
like,
Yeah.
he's taking off the headset. He grabs the headset off and puts it down, then looks back into his
He
eyes.
stands over him
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, yeah. No, like he's sitting over him. Like Wolfcrone's taking off his headset. And as he does that, like K-Brad takes the headset off of him, puts it down, and then continues
And
looking
he's
at him.
talking to him.
So fucked up.
My favorite's Washige.
Washige was
Which
brutal.
one's that?
What are you standing up for?
Yeah, that was a classic.
Oh, the one where he
Yeah.
like starts popping
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, that's my
And he's
favorite
like,
pop-off of
What are
all
you
time.
standing up
My
for?
favorite pop off is the pop off of I forget who beats him. Where he wins, he's cheering, then he looks back to make sure he also didn't stand up too early, and he continues cheering.
Continues cheering.
That happened in Smash Ultimate once as well.
Yeah.
There's like a clip because there's a kill screen in Ultimate.
Yeah, but
sometimes it
it's
doesn't work.
yeah. There's a little bit different when it's like it's like a regular fighter where you don't have like the zoom in or like the
Yeah,
slowdown
yeah.
or anything like that, and it's just you stopped playing the game.
I think
early.
who is that King player? If I say the King player, you'll know.
Margin. No,
Yeah.
Margin.
It's not Margin Obama.
No,
the other one.
don't say it. Don't say his name. Don't summon him.
I got him. Little Margin.
Low Margin. There we
Yeah.
go.
It was his second win, the second pop off he did.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
he does like he shakes his like goes and he lifts his,
Oh,
that was really good.
There's a pretty legendary one from Noah the Prodigy.
Oh, which one where he runs around?
It's
Which
so
runaround?
the one
Because
from
he ran around
combo,
multiple
the
times.
combo breaker runaround. He doesn't have his shoes on.
No.
He's wearing shorts. And he's just
No.
running around in combo breaker. Yeah.
There's one clip that's in the Brilliant Fighting Game community, one of those
Yeah.
videos, and it's the one where like someone like takes their shirt off, mid,
Yeah.
Oh, the
Mid-
Punko
and then
one.
like the other guy takes his shirt off.
Sorry, so the deal-
I
so
don't
the-
like that one.
So
I think it's
Punko.
funny. I think it's
So
funny.
Punko's gimmick was he would take the shirt off to like
It's a
lock
power,
in.
Yeah, power.
It was a power up.
Yeah.
Like Dragon Ball when they take off
Yeah.
the weighted clothing. And then this other guy just did it because he was like, it's kind of a diss.
Yeah.
Being like,
Oh,
I'm
I
doing
didn't
it
know
too.
there was like context. I just
Yeah,
thought it was
yeah,
stupid.
yeah.
Like if they were friends, it'd be cool.
Yeah, but it was just a stranger.
It's a stranger, and so he's a stranger, takes off his shirt and puts it on your shoulder,
But Punko handled it like a fucking
He did.
champion.
and you can tell Punko hates this guy.
Yeah.
It's
well,
really
you were
obvious.
too.
Yeah, and,
Yeah.
it's like, and I don't like it because it's like this is kind of rude to Punko. At the same time, it's a legendary
But
moment.
it's so justified. It's such a good payoff.
No, I like what Punko did. He did absolutely. He played perfectly.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Punko, the flag raise. That was a really good one.
Do you want to explain what he did as well, just so like?
Oh, so Punko. So the whole situation with that one was
Yeah.
Punko takes his shirt off when he wants to power up.
Yeah.
Some guy came up, took his shirt off, kind of like insinuated he wanted Punko to also take his shirt off, put the shirt around his like neck. Punko was like, "Oh yeah, fine, take shirt off." I think 2-0s him. Like it's not very close.
Oh, yeah.
And then he like rolls his eyes, puts his shirt back on. It's like
Yeah.
it's a really
Oh, that might not be the clip I'm thinking of.
no. What I really like is I think it's Punko Daigo, and Punko takes off his shirt, downs a Red Bull, like does this, like lifts it up into the air,
Yeah.
downs it, wins the set I think 2-0, and then pulls out a Korean flag. I think he's Korean,
Sick.
and he just like waves it, and I'm like, that is a
That's
sick
fucking
pop
awesome.
off, such a good pop off. But yeah,
What's
Pop-
the?
I'll
You know what's a really good like? Sorry.
no, go on.
No. I
No,
insist.
we
I
insist.
insist.
we insist. Go, Charlotte.
Me and Roa had this funny idea once. You guys know there's like $5 like shitty GameCube controllers you can buy off like AliExpress
Sure.
and they're awful.
Yeah.
Me and Roa had a funny idea. If you just like bought like a shitload of those, you had them in a bag, and then after like every game, you just like go fuck, and you just like grab another one. You just smash the controller. You just grab another one, and you plug it in. You could do it after every stock as well. You could be like fuck.
I love.
It's very interesting.
I love.
You don't find that
A
funny?
few things about the
That's-
Smash
no, I'm
thing I
just saying
love.
it's very interesting.
Careflex is great at just watching him be
Who?
angry. Careflex.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, I think I can think it's Careflex. The guy just pops up and really. He's like half of the Smash Rage compilations.
Oh, I don't know who this is.
He's pretty mad. But also like the people who smash their controllers, pick them up. They're clearly broken, and they just like can't process they're broken, so they keep trying to like fix them. I'm like, bro, you broke your controller. You have to deal
There's
with
like
that.
there's a few people at locals who smash controllers, and it's like, damn, I could not bring myself to do that.
No, one, it's disrespectful to you, the people, but also you're breaking your own equipment.
The best peripheral break of all time, though.
The one where Leffen, he just say he goes GG's, gets up.
Yeah.
Nah, there's one better.
Are you talking about the one where some guy smashed a borrowed controller?
Was it a borrowed controller?
One of them was like I remember some guy. He finished the match, spiked it, and some guy said, "Yo, it's my controller."
No, I'm talking about what's his name? The Mentos the Fresh Maker bit.
Oh yeah. That was the guy playing was oh god.
I know.
That guy.
I
That
know,
guy who's
yeah.
in fucking
Yeah.
WNF. Whoever, yeah. That was
So
great.
for context, he gets 2-0 in Street Fighter, looks at the guy, and the other guy looks back at him, he gets up and just throws his arcade stick, like stick
Oh.
down
These are
onto
sticks,
the
yeah,
ground.
yeah.
Oh.
And then he looks at the camera, thumbs up.
And the guy who wins is like,
What
Wait,
about-
I might have seen this.
I think my favorite breaking of equipment was an entirely unintentional one that everyone just laughed at, which was head crones. Which was, I think it was Wolf Crone. Just like smashes down. I think it was Wolf Crone. Smashes down. Like he takes the headset.
Oh,
he goes
the
like-
Triton
he goes like this,
headset.
Yeah, and then the Triton headset breaks.
yeah.
And he's just like, yo, and then everyone's like, no, and then he's like dying in a chair. People carry him off the stage. It's so good.
Hungry Box
Yeah.
breaking the chair at Gommel.
Which one's that?
It's somewhat recent. It's the one where he's like in front of a projector of himself, and it's like just infinite of him.
Oh yeah, that's
The
pretty
one where he
funny.
breaks it's a good
Alright.
one. People got mad. They were like, "You can't break chairs like that," and it's like fair enough because he gets away with it because he's a top player. Like if somebody did that, but also like the Gommel people were like very happy because it was a viral clip.
Oh god, the cringe fucking CEO, like MK chair toss from last year.
Oh, the one where he like lost negative money because like he had to pay for all the lights that he broke.
What happened? I
So
missed
CEO
this.
last year, MK winners,
Yeah.
some guy, like he won like whatever. I think
I think he won the whole
he
tournament.
might have won the whole tournament.
Yeah, 2024 was
He
a weird
picks
year
up
with
the
MK1.
chair he was on
Yeah.
and limply throws it. Like it's like the worst. It's like a really lame pop off. He's just like and like he tosses
breaks
the chair, breaks a light.
The light is more expensive than the winnings
Yeah.
of the tournament. So he made like negative.
Yeah.
Someone like calculated it was like negative $400.
That's so
Yeah.
awesome.
And like it's so
It's
cringe.
Mortal Kombat
'Cause,
also.
like,
It's like
yeah.
but also when you watch
Yeah.
the clip, it's the lamest thing of all time.
He like limply tosses it, and it's like, bro, come on,
Yeah,
man.
the gameplay is also just the lamest
yeah,
thing
it's
ever.
MK.
It's just like Mortal Kombat. Dude, my favorite things about like Mortal Kombat, NRS, and all that is like they made this game infamous, where this DC characters and they fight each other, and it's on the Mortal Kombat engine. So but there's no fatalities. So when you kill somebody, their health goes to 0, they stand up again to go into fatality, and then they fall back down.
Yeah.
That's just in the game forever, in both Infamous 1 and 2.
Shout out to the Wellington MK community for never showing up to anything.
Dude,
No, they ran one tournament.
Yeah, and they stopped blind coming.
Correct me if I'm wrong. We ran one tournament where there was a prize.
Yep.
A bunch of people showed up. We ran it again with nothing. Nobody cared.
No,
And somebody asked in the Respawn Discord, "Oh, can we get Mortal Kombat at second wind?" And I responded saying, like, okay, like a prerequisite for anything at second wind is it has to be run at Rambats, right? Like pretty much.
I mean, you don't have to, but like if you're going to run it at second wind, you have to like tell people that you want to run it, and then get people to run it.
And then
like you can't just be like, "Hey, run it," and they're like, "Cool, who's entering?" I am like you need more than one person.
Yeah.
But like I recommend if you want anything to be run at Rambats, ask people.
Yeah.
And then show up.
Yeah.
It's like the two prerequisites. It's like ask people to run it and then show up to play it.
Okay, with Jammers.
Or run it
a lot
yourself.
of people, we had it, speaking of like full circle back to the second wind feedback from a lot of people were asking where was
I
Third
just remember
Strike.
my stick and my controller at like the other side of the room.
Oh
I should probably
god,
put them away.
go grab them.
A lot of people were asking the second wind feedback from a lot of people asked where is Third Strike, and the answer is we don't run it.
Yeah, I mean, if we want to,
We could start running it at Rambats and seeing.
I think it's a kind of weird expectation because people are so used to like, if I want to play a game online with like even an old game like Third Strike or whatever, I can go into an online tournament at any point of the year and play there.
Yeah.
If I want to go to locals and play a game, I have to actually go to locals and like play the game.
Yeah.
And if there aren't enough people, I have to like kind of convince people to join the bracket and like get things rolling. Like I mean, when I was starting to get Persona 4 Arena, trying to get that going in New Zealand again after the remaster came out, I had to like play for weeks with like 3 people before it started picking up more people wanted to join the game and get into. You have to like actually like do it yourself in order to get the brackets running. And I'm glad I did that because now we have like a good solid like 10 people that want to play in New Zealand. So when I run at Nats, we have a good solid 8-person bracket. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
And I can get even more on the day.
Kind of sucks that Finn left that fucking door open.
Yeah, it's pretty loud. So I think if you out there want to run as part of your local scene, want to run your own game and like or run a game that you like, just start running it.
Just
like,
do it.
Like find one other person to run it, make a 2-person bracket, and then play it. And run a fucking first to 10. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
And then get people to see, like people will see you and be like, I want to enter that. Or it'll be on the Start GG page or whatever, and people will see, oh, they ran an event for that.
Yeah.
And then over the weeks and months and maybe even a year, it'll eventually pick up.
Personally, I think Third Strike is hype as fuck, and I would love to play it. I'd love to see it at second wind. I don't know. There needs to be a prerequisite of people interested in.
I guess we start running it.
We ran a bracket of Pokemon CC this year. Guess who got everyone to Pokemon CC? Lilypad. And you. But mostly Lilypad.
Mostly Lilypad.
Yeah.
Well, Lilypad got me into it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Also, Pokemon CC is just fucking trash.
Lilypad likes
that game rocks.
Lilypad likes the game enough to convince Finn to play it, to convince me to play it, to convince
Finn will play anything.
And it's only over time.
No, that's not true.
No.
I want to play PlayStation All Stars.
But yeah,
let's drop PlayStation All Stars.
I want to play PM.
Can we have main game PlayStation All Stars?
If you can convince people. I'm not in charge of main games.
Oh, that's true.
I'm in charge of the weird side games.
Community games.
And even then, people keep saying, I am not in charge of the side games. I'm in charge of my side games. If you want to run more side games, go ahead. We had fucking, the first year I ran it, was second year I ran it, whatever. Crazy had wanted to run Dragon Ball. I'm like, he's like, can you run Dragon Ball? I'm like, you run Dragon Ball.
Yep.
And he's like, sure. And then he ran Dragon Ball, and it worked.
P Plus is a good example.
Yeah,
of that
just
as well.
run the fucking
Wellington's a P Plus region.
Wellington loves P Plus.
And like now we're actually starting to get other regions playing P Plus, which is crazy. to
It
see.
sucked because the first year I ran fucking Kusaka Corner, I was like, what are you doing on Friday? I was talking to Jackson, like, what are you doing on Friday? He's like, we do stuff on Friday. So it's like, convince him to give me setups.
Yeah.
And then people showed up on Friday and they ate food. So they paid, and then it worked out.
Those Tekken Fridays that happened a couple of times were a lot of fun.
Yeah, and like I think they just need to like keep doing it, or like I think people who want them to run, like people keep going to me on fucking Sundays like, hey, so what's happening with Street Fighter? I'm like, I'm not running Street Fighter.
I've actually figured it out. This is the invert. This is like the correlation between why people keep asking you for stuff and why people keep asking Charlotte for stuff. Because you guys are tall. It's like trees. They see the tree and they go, oh.
But people keep asking me to, like, what's up with Street Fighter? I'm like, I don't know.
Well,
I don't play
running
Street Fighter.
that?
I don't run Street Fighter.
Oh, you weren't running?
I do nothing with Street Fighter.
Yeah, Rego came up to me and was like, are we running Street Fighter? I'm like, no.
Go ask the Street Fighter players. If they want to run Street Fighter, they can run the
bracket.
bracket.
I'll pivot this conversation in an entirely different direction.
Fuck it.
So you briefly...
There's been a boring podcast.
No,
you briefly used the term Nats to describe a tournament. Which tournament is that?
Southern Cross-Up coming up soon.
Right. Now, why is it called Nats?
Why is it called Nats? Because it's the biggest tournament in New Zealand.
Is it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Was it last year?
No.
Was it not?
No.
Oh, that probably was because you did Tekken.
It was second win. That was the biggest one.
Yeah.
Is it this year?
Don't know actually.
So far, no.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening in second one. Second one here. But yeah,
I actually don't know about 2023, but I think it also wasn't then. So I think we need to stop calling it Nats.
So SXU.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
SXU. That's what it's called. And we need
Or
to
we
start
can call
calling
it
second win
SUX.
Nats because it's the biggest tournament in New Zealand.
What if we start calling it SUX?
There's too much like too much. I can see the logic. I think it's going to be hard to keep people on board with that.
Nah, every time someone says Nats,
No,
I'm like-
they'll die eventually.
Nah,
every time someone says Nats from now on, I call them out on it. I think it's funny.
I think
Do you mean second? You mean something?
Yeah,
crossover?
no, you mean something?
if 2023 was bigger,
Otitahi
then
also?
sure. But I don't think it was.
Oh, it,
Because
might have been.
2024, the reason that the second one was so big last year is because of Tekken.
Tekken will
It was even bigger this year.
I mean, that's
That's what I'm saying, because it's still Tekken.
Yeah, but that's just proving the point.
No, I don't disagree.
Okay.
My point wasn't I disagree with that. I'm saying
Right.
it's going to be hard to convince people because you're going to have to convince them that this reason is enough
yeah.
for it. to
I'll say.
Well, it's international.
personally,
yeah.
I think it's
I
not
know.
the reason.
I get
I
what
would
you're
love to
saying.
make a tier list of like New Zealand majors, but I feel like I'd piss people off.
Tier list?
Man,
Yeah, like how
Fuck
good.
it, I'll do it.
All right,
yeah,
yeah.
let's do it.
All right. Top of the list, second win. It's real fun.
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna have a caveat. So like
But
second
here-
wins.
Yep.
Top.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. CCC 2018. It was a banger. It was absolutely.
I was
That was a
there.
banger
Well, are we
tournament.
doing like the I was going to say just like
Oh,
the
we're
events,
doing major
the major
series.
series. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. They're currently running
CCC
tournaments.
was a lot of fun. CCC was a lot of
Yeah.
fun.
I
I
wasn't
only
at
went to what,
Southern
two?
Stronghold just underneath that. That was a really fun one-off.
I'm too new for that.
I haven't
I'm
gone
also too
to
new
that
for
was
that.
2021. So like just
Oh,
before Stripe.
but I just didn't go.
You just didn't go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't go to Nets and sorry, I didn't go to Nets at the time. In 2021.
My first SXU was 2023.
Mine was 2022. 2022 was
No, it was 2022. That's right.
2021 was online one, and then 2022 was the first in-person one I went to.
Went to the first. What was the one? They used to have one at the start of the year. First Blood. I went to a First
Yeah.
Blood.
Oh, nice.
That was interesting.
No, if I had to rank them, I'd be like second win. It's cool, but also because I don't have to leave. Like I'd like get. Like it's really just like awkward. It's like biased because I want to help where
Yeah,
I'm at
yeah,
too. Like I don't have to fucking get like a combination and shit like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Second one's second crossbows is right up there. I think the issue
Southern
is,
cross ups up there?
yeah, the issue with Southern Crossup is they keep hosting it in terrible locations.
Hopefully that's changed this year. I don't know.
Yeah, they're putting it next to the airport, which is really nice. So you don't, so
Yeah.
it should be okay.
Yeah.
There's apparently food around there that is like
There's going to be a buffet. The
Yeah.
rumors say.
Oh.
I think there's a huge correction. I don't say overcorrection, say correction because last year you couldn't get food anywhere.
You couldn't eat food.
And
in there?
They
I-
couldn't eat food in the venue and it was raining for the whole
Yep,
weekend.
and I have severe issues when it comes to food regarding medical conditions.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
I didn't know that about you.
it was an issue. I had a legit panic attack
Oh.
and had to get I effectively just like got DQ'd out of Grand Blue.
Oh, I thought.
Much love to the people who ran that event. Like Carlos did a great job. I was really mad at Carlos at the time because he DQ'd me, and I came up to him like an hour later, being like, "Bro, you did a good job. I'm sorry, I made a mistake." And he's like, "Yeah, don't worry, I understood." It's like, "Oh, thanks, dude." The guys.
So wait, even though that happened, you rated SXU so highly?
Oh yeah, no, because SXU is
'Cause
great.
The tournament for what it is really fun.
The tournament's what it is, and the
Oh,
event
you gotta factor in
the
everything
event
around.
space they
you got to
have-
separate the art from the
the
artist.
event space they have is much better than our event space.
I
Like
guess.
significantly.
Yeah.
I would say it's not because it doesn't have food.
No, but like the literal floor space and
I
the
guess.
setup space
Yeah, no.
and the space they dedicate to like casuals and stuff
Yeah.
like that is like, so good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I only rate second one higher because I think like
All right,
one-
anyway, let's go on.
right under that is fucking Oshitahi because Christchurch is sick.
I should even
I
so
I
good.
also shout out Biggie. Biggie
Yeah.
probably above CCC, below Second Wind. Biggies were a lot of fun.
Oh, so do you distinguish CCC and second wind?
Yeah.
Okay.
CCC is pre-crisis Second Wind.
Pre-crisis.
CCC 2022 was the crisis year.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was bad.
Yeah.
Why was it the crisis year? There's no
Everyone,
VODs of
everyone
it.
fucking
So.
got COVID.
Yeah.
everyone got
Strive
COVID,
didn't
yeah.
run the top 8.
Oh yeah, because half the time I got COVID.
Yeah. Well,
Also, do you know there's no VODs of that event anyway?
Yeah.
They're not saved.
yeah, good.
You can't find them.
No, CCC was
Third
great.
in Blaze Blue though. Hell
I
yeah.
do prefer second wind though.
Me too.
So what? You're only putting 3 tournaments on your list. Do you have any others?
Oh well, that's the only major I've been to.
Ah, okay. I'll put mine. I'll do mine. So my ranking second win number 1.
Evo 2019. below Biggie. Shout outs to Biggie. Yeah.
I'll give you my rating of majors I've been to. So second wind. There's not even been that many, so I'll just do them individually. So second wind. Honestly, second wind 2025 is probably the best major I've ever been to. That shit was peak.
It was really fun. It was
I-
a really fucking good
right
tournament.
It was
below.
by far the best Wellington major I've been to.
Yeah.
By like a big margin.
Just,
I think the issue was like I think some of the matches in earlier years were pretty like better, but like the event itself was much better.
Right below that. Oh, actually, second one 2025. Oshizai Onslaught 2020.
you're doing year numbers?
I'm doing
You're not doing the whole
I'll
series?
just do the ones I've attended. I might as well.
Oh, what this is good content.
Second one,
Lists.
so Oshizai Onslaught 2025. That shit was peaked. It was free Red Bull. It was a fun experience. That shit was awesome.
Good story.
Below
Good story.
that, hold on, let me finish.
Yeah,
no.
Below
this
that,
is noting.
second win 2024. That shit was pretty awesome, although
Uh-huh.
I was really stressed for most of it, so it wasn't that fun. And then below that, what other majors have I been to? Actually, no. Yeah, no, below second win 2024 was Dark and Loaded 3.
Sure.
And then below that would be second win 2023. It was the first major I ever attended. It was
Sure.
pretty good.
Mhm.
And then all the way at the bottom is SXU 2024. It's the worst. Well, like it was fine, but like
It was off. Beyblade was fun.
So
Yeah.
I love like no shade to Standing Fierce. I seem like they're probably not listening to this, so it's actually fine. But like,
Yeah,
the
reputational damage you're doing on the Riff
I'm
zone.
a big fan,
Yeah.
but
After you've
also like
doxed, everybody.
so. Here are my issues. First of all, like this is not a solvable issue unless the Smash scene in Auckland kind of gets their shit together. But it's just not a very Smash focused major, which makes sense. It's an FGC thing.
Yeah.
But it's just
But now they're running Smash for games. Yay!
yeah, kind of.
They're running rivals.
Yeah, they're running rivals.
Yeah, they're running plat fighters.
Rivals, Melee, and Ulti.
Yeah.
And
I
I think Melee will be actually kind of hype as well because there's a growing Auckland Melee scene, and they Justino and stuff seems to care a
And
lot.
Curry Puffs will
so-
be there.
Like, here's the thing. Here's the thing about Smash, right?
Okay.
Smash scene and FGC should just stop being bitches to each other and make
Yeah.
up and kiss.
It's
And,
the same thing.
Care sloppy style.
and,
yeah.
and what I think it should be is that Smash should conform to FGC, not the other way around.
Yeah.
Because the Smash scene is weird and the FGC scene is way more normal.
You mean standardized?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's not a maybe. It's like that's an obvious thing that Smash players just don't see.
Yeah.
Sure. I don't know. I think
No. Go
No, no.
do tags on that. What do you mean you don't know?
Well, like I don't know.
There's something to be said for integrating the two, but like
I'm assuming this is going to be the same thing as again this year, and I guess it makes sense. But like SXU didn't give any production or any sort of help at all, seemingly, to the Smash scene. It was just like, here's
Yeah.
the space in the venue. You can stream it yourself. You can do everything yourself.
I'm not saying this is an issue. This is like a thing regarding SXU.
Oh,
yeah,
right,
this
right.
is just
In
a
general,
general
Right,
thing.
right, no,
the
I
Smash
can
scene
see that,
needs
yeah.
to like conform to what the FGC is.
Should lay down our
Because the
arms.
FGC eventually did grow up.
Yeah.
It took a while, a lot of growing pains, but we
Yeah.
are like kind of there at this point.
Yeah.
Smash scene is it's taking some time. It's taking some time. There's still a lot of problems with that fucking scene.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's things I cannot discuss on this podcast.
Oh,
I want to hear about it
I'm
later.
good.
No, yeah, so SXU, the venue, as we've previously discussed, you couldn't eat in the
Shout out to
venue, and
Lovewood.
the venue was in the middle of fucking nowhere. Not really, but like
Oh,
it was
well,
not in
okay.
the Auckland City.
You're talking about the global community.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought we were
Stop
just talking about
interrupting me.
NZ.
No.
That's very
You're
interesting.
a woman.
Sorry. Keep going. Well,
SXU venue, it's just kind
Oh,
of
I'm so
was-
it's
good.
terrible.
a
I'm
long,
sorry.
it's a train out of Auckland City. It's you have to walk. It's in a horse race course. You have to walk all the way out to the front of the venue to find somewhere to eat.
No, we're not there anymore.
The nearest place to eat was the gas station, and it was like kind of meh.
shout outs for
Uh,
Porky for letting me crash at the house. It was like 2 minutes away from the venue.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's hype.
It's not. That venue
Oh,
sucks.
Yeah, the venue does. Yeah, just a lot of weird things. I like the production at SXU. It seems kind of cool.
Yeah.
They have really cool remote pan and zoom cameras, and I'm like, we need this for second win.
they just-
It was really cool.
They're a big part of it. They just
There
have
was
space
a-
to do shit.
It was a
No,
good
by the way,
setup.
they
It was a
had
good day
to-
3 setup.
They had two projectors for SXU, right?
Yep.
Why
Yeah.
didn't they have 2 stream setups?
I don't know.
That's what. Also, Osai also had the same thing. I actually asked Hamish about it.
I had two streams.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
It had 1 stream. That's why it lasted till fucking 4 a.m.
That's weird because was Smash not streamed at all?
No, Smash was streamed.
Then if you see was streamed.
Yeah.
That's 2 streams.
It was all on the same stream. Oh, Melee was on its own stream, but that's just because Melee was doing its own thing. But like,
So FGC, what? I could have sworn FGC was streaming the entire time. We streamed everything.
after the schedule was like,
Oh right, the schedule fucked. Yeah, that's right. No, I remember. Yeah, schedule fucked over Smash Bros.
it was like Ultimate
so bad.
finished at like 1 a.m. because they
Yeah,
only had one stream.
we going out, got there, and it came back, and like I'm like, hey, where's Alistair? He's like, oh, he's still playing. I'm like, what the fuck?
It sucked.
Yeah, no, that does suck. I hope they fix that in the
The
future.
crazy thing about this is like there were 2 projectors. They could have done 2 streams.
Yeah.
I asked Hamish about it. He's like, no, we can only get them to output one thing. And I'm like, I don't know if I said this out loud, but in my head, I'm like, I reckon if you gave me 10 minutes to fuck with those buttons there, I could figure it out. I reckon I could figure it out.
Right,
Like I'm not like
Final
I'm
Fantasy.
I'm kind of a tech person. I don't know.
What are we gonna do? Can we do a drive to SXU to SUX?
I
Sorry.
did it 1 year.
I know,
me
but,
and
like,
me and
just the
me and
three of
Morgan are
us.
gonna drive up. I
And
think.
I'll have my
If someone else drives, sure.
yeah.
Me and
I'll have
Morgan are
my-
gonna
I'll
drive
have my
up.
restricted.
Fuck it, because I drove, and let me tell you, I have a restricted license.
Yeah.
That is the like that amount of driving is the most I've driven, like in terms of like collectively.
Like, did you do it all in one day?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh wait, I did half there, half
That's
back.
crazy.
oh right,
I have driven more on that trip than the rest of my time of driving combined.
right.
That must have been a nightmare.
Oh, it was fun.
Me and Morgan are gonna drive up.
All right,
We're
can we
gonna make a
come
road
so we
trip
can
out of
do
it.
Riff
Can
on-
you
Riff
come
on
on
the
our
road?
romantic little?
It's good to driving in a big ass van, being like, if there was an accident, this thing's surviving.
Yeah.
I know about the other guy.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
surely-
remember
surely
a
do
road
Riff
trip
Zone
to
on the road.
Sorry?
Riff Zone on the road.
Oh, dude, Riffstone on the road.
Mm.
No, me and
I lost so much money on that trip.
I took a van up to
I bet.
Hamilton one
I lost so
time.
much money on that trip.
Oh,
So
you know
glad
what?
I
By
pulled
the
out
way-
at the last minute. I was on the plane, be like, thank fuck I'm not in a van for like 8 hours.
Hey, you're suggesting we do the same thing?
I know, but I wouldn't pull out that time because it would be Riff Zone.
Riff Zone on the road.
Riff Zone on the
Riff
road.
Zone on
That's
the
what I'm
road.
saying.
Podcast.
8-hour podcast.
podcast.
0%
We would get like
no viewers, no listeners.
16 weeks of work done.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we just split it over to 8 weeks.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're so right. Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
We just split it up into 8 weeks.
Well, if you're gonna do it, I'm in.
All right.
I'm at least in on the trip. I don't know about the Riff Zone part, but I'm in on the trip.
No, we'll just
not
start from
driving.
someone's phone
Not fucking
and like just
I'll
speak
pay my
into
share of
it.
gas. I'll do that. Shit, I'm not doing anything else.
I'll buy a dictaphone and we'll just have it going for the whole thing. Riff Zone on the road. That'd be fun.
That'd be fun.
Oh God, what else?
Hamilton. I wanted to go to war. I've wanted to go to war a few times.
Go to war. We're about to go to war.
Why,
World
yeah,
War
no,
Three.
wait,
Let's
no,
go.
when-
When's war happening?
It's not happening this year.
Wait. How's the Russian invasion going? Get it? Cause war.
For those who don't,
Get it?
Waikato Arena
War?
Rampage is Hamilton's major, and they last had it in 2023. And I didn't go that year because I had already been to Hamilton once that year, and I was like, "That's enough."
I've been to Hamilton once ever, and I think that was enough.
Was that for war or was that for?
No, I just
oh.
went to go see one of my friends for a weekend.
No, I went
bought
to
like 5 3DS games.
I went to Hamilton for NZCSC.
My,
That was alright.
my requirement for going to a major now is, are they running any two? If they're not, I might not go.
No, yeah. If war happens again, I'll go.
Like
wanna go.
I can't be fucked going for Strive anymore. Like
If
just
they
buy
do
let's drive.
another Dunedin major, which probably won't happen, but if they do a major anywhere, I'll give it a shot.
I want to go to Otatahi next year.
Have you been to Otago?
I haven't been to an Otatahi.
Oh,
I haven't
that's
been to a
crazy because
Christchurch
it was
major
hype.
since 2021.
Dude, Hamish,
That's sick.
what a legend. Dude, this isn't a major, it's a regional, but Seasons Beatings was hype. Me and Morgan just impromptu, like a week before, decided we would go. It was like $100 for there and back. And we had to get a flight at 6 a.m., which required waking up at 4 a.m. It was
Personally,
a one-day thing. Sorry?
personally, in terms of combining location, size, and like all that shit, I think Otai is the best venue.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah,
I,
it's a
the
really
venue
nice
on the
venue.
stream looked really
Yeah,
nice.
it's really nice. It's so close to everything.
There's enough space for
If they had
casuals.
the two
So-
stream
so-
setups, it would be
and you can
perfect.
step outside. You step outside, and
you're
you
there.
just hang out,
That's nice.
and you can step back in. It's fine.
Yeah.
I wish you could
Yeah.
eat inside the venue. That's the only thing.
Yeah, but like you can step just outside and eat there, and there's tables set up, and it's like
Yeah.
it works.
I had free Red Bull. I had so much free Red Bull.
Yeah. I
I liked you showing your phone to the stream camera.
It was tight.
Oh, I tried
for
to, but it didn't show up.
23, and it's just didn't-
Toilets are clean.
yeah.
And they like work.
Well, the ones here work. They do.
Yeah.
When they, it's just when they don't. That's
Yeah.
a problem. They work until they
Yeah.
don't.
Oh no, sorry, you finished.
No, I'm just saying like it's really nice to be like step outside and not be like I'm gonna step outside and then you're smelling Wellington and you're like okay. As opposed to stepping outside and be like I'm on.
It was in the
grass.
summer as well.
Tasty
It
vape
was in the
and bus
summer.
Yeah,
juice.
no, let's shout out to Otahi. Go. If you guys are in the area or not, go to Otahi Onslaught
Yeah.
next year. It's gonna be a good time.
If they sort out having 2 projectors with 2 streams, that would actually be perfect. Like having like 2 projectors and 2 streams, that would be perfect.
Yeah,
That'd
fucking
be
how
fun.
they
We
did.
get CC.
I talked to them and they're like, "Why did you?" I was like, "Why did you not run Uni 2?" It's like, "Well, we're going to, but then we didn't because we wanted to run Blaze Blue Cross Tag." I'm like, "Bro."
That's such.
So I had to fucking
What a fumble.
because I usually when I go to events
That
I
is
run
such a
Son of
fumble.
Arena because that's my favorite fighting game.
Mm.
And I couldn't that year because I wanted to run. I had to run Uni 2. So I was like, I want Uni 2. I don't want to run two events. Well, I don't want to be like, I'm going to run 2 side events for you. No, I'm going to run one because I think that's only fair.
No, that's what I was gonna say. I've forgotten it. It sucks.
That's all right.
Yeah.
What's everyone been up to recently?
Very interesting. I went to a metal gig last night.
No.
I saw the photos.
The guy, if you've seen the cover for the game Mace the Dark Age,
Yes.
the last headliner kind of looks like Lord Demos a little bit.
Sick.
Hold on, let me see. I got a photo.
God, makes the Dark Age reference in our current year.
I wanted to sort of segue this into ending because we are an hour and 40 in, but you were like, nah, what's everyone been up to
I'm here now.
recently?
What? Hour 40?
Check this
You're
out.
an hour 40.
Yeah. This is the longest, most boring podcast we've done so far.
Probably. Should we just end it here?
What,
and
no,
cut our
no. What
losses?
else? What have you been up to? You started the thing. Come on.
I did not.
Boring, nerdy things. At
Like what?
university.
What have you been doing?
The Slippy Nintendo stuff. I already talked about it. And Logan told me to shut up.
Yeah, because it's boring.
Yeah, no, it's boring.
It
You can
is
see-
boring.
You can go on my
What
Twitter
have
if
you
you
been
want to
doing? I
see
didn't
it.
say anything.
Oh, nothing of value.
Okay,
You can go
that's
on my
great.
Twitter if you want to
I've
see
been playing
it.
Guild Wars 2 a lot.
Oh yeah. What are you doing at the moment? You just raiding?
No, I don't raid.
What do you do?
I just hang out and like collect things.
You laugh in Guild Wars 2?
I don't LARP. I just it's not LARPing. It was online. 2,
Yeah,
You
the
online
first,
laugh?
the first 2 words in there. The first 2.
online, offline, LARP. No. I go around and collect things.
Do you like talk to people?
No,
You don't. Okay, that's.
I'm a solo leveler.
Oh. And with that, I'm out. I'm done.
Arise.
I'm done.
I play Netcraft.
I'm
Say
done.
arise.
Turn it
as
off.
my-
Turn it off. I'm done.
For Final Fantasy though.
Fuck you. Done.